can see when happy.
There you go, I'm sad Amelia now. No, I think if I pull out stream camera, you guys can see what I'm looking at, I think. Although it might be jank. It might be... Hold on. Just realized something. If I do it like that, if I do it in iPhone mode, I think it fucks it up, so I have to do it like this. I just realized. There you go, sad Amelia. I think up close it doesn't look as good. It kind of looks like a little bit like tired, too. Pretty sure her eyes need to be like a little bit more closed. Maybe less exaggerated, like eyebrows. Nameplates off. How the fuck do I do Amelia Skylark? Hey, hey. It's probably going to be really hard to do Amelia because of my throat stuff. Especially this voice. Yeah, I can see this voice getting really tiring very fast. Oh, boy. Marana wasn't as bad. But Amelia might actually be a little bit too difficult to do while I'm sick. Ugh. Ugh. Ugh, no, my eyes, no. It's the other eye now. Why? Okay, am I good? I feel like I'm not good. I feel like I have to sit there and like wash out my eyes like 20 more times. Ugh.
Roleplay is now beginning. Roleplay is now beginning.
Oh, I remember the thing I needed to do. I needed to give Amelia a scar from. God, I forgot about that. Oops. That was the thing I needed to do. Fuck. Oh well. I was gonna give her a little like bullet scar wound on her arm. Sloan's still there. Ooh, ooh. It's going to be a very sad day for Amelia. Because for those of you who do not know, my bestie shot me last episode and also murdered somebody. So they kind of had it coming. I mean, you know, they kind of had it coming, but at the same time, it was brutal. And then they shot me. D. Colin, dude.
Good morning.
Morning.
Everything all right?
Yeah. When is everything alright?
How have things been with Rain?
Uh, there's been a falling out. We've decided no longer at Geb that we're going to support them in their behavior, so we've cut them from the watch and protection list.
I see.
As you're aware, they ended up maiming a bunch of people in the Undercity, and we felt that due to those actions, along with some other stuff in the past, I think you know the stuff that she's done. We can't condone that type of behavior. Not if they're going to be getting a free pass because they're under our watch. So
I agree. Do you know where she is now?
we can find her. We just don't really have a reason to yet. The other corporations might, but we're gonna take some time to figure out what we're gonna do, because she's crossed the line.
Very well. I'll be here. Let me know if there's a way I can help.
Mm-hmm.
Take care.
I don't think there's any way to save her. She made her choice. Fuck. No more sadness. Only business. Yeah. I don't know why. I expected when I went to the convenience store to see Fred. I gotta remember, I'm Amelia fucking Skylark. Uh-huh. Oh, that was a weird hitbox. Oh, the diner's open.
Doing a favor. I mean, I get the
Hello?
whole not wanting to and so I'm not even gonna get involved in that.
Hello. Welcome to the diner. How may I help you?
Can I get... What do you
Well,
have?
I don't think we're
Exactly.
not talking about a major.
We have Geb burgers. We have I believe drinks, fries, of sorts. We do have some desserts available. We have breakfast serving all day.
I'll take some breakfast.
All right. Breakfast
And give me a soda as well.
Just out of the road.
and one beverage, please.
Alright.
No.
Please make payment here on the register.
Join the noodle shop,
Adventure.
alright? They might mistake you for
It's a fucking card, dude.
Thank you very much.
right over there.
Oh.
Well, I just wouldn't go there. I mean, I don't know how you feel about the pictures they got on the wall. It might be a little disturbing or lewd.
One breakfast
One of
and
the
a beverage.
Wonderful.
Or arousing. It's either gonna be really disturbing.
Here
or
you
really
go.
arousing. I'm not
Thank
quite
you.
sure. I don't know how.
Enjoy your meal. Have a wonderful day.
it works. Yeah. Okay. Anyways, I mean, I do plan to go out to the wasteland a little later. I got some stuff I gotta do out there. So sooner the better, really.
All right. Well, I'll get in touch and see when they're coming down, and we can try and get this done early if possible. It really depends. Like I said, I'm kind of just being the go-between, but I'm also just making like I said, my role
I
here is
understand
pretty much.
that, but we
I
had.
want to make sure they're
we
not
had a-
fucking shit up. They're not gonna tell
Well, yeah.
some bullshit, and also
We
I
had
want
a-
to know what
we-
they know. That's why I'm doing this.
I can see that, and I'm just we got hit pretty hard last night down in the other city, so a lot of us are still kind of trying to figure out what's going on with that.
So if I eat this, is it just like one egg that gets used? Eat? Oh, it does, okay.
All right. Well, I'll see you around. I'm on 3 if you need me.
We'll talk later.
Let me get a beer to go, please.
Oh, good morning. Sure, one moment. One beverage, please.
they're bad. I think they're bad talking us over there. Oh, poor Amelia.
Yeah.
Oh.
One beverage.
Thank you. Here you go, sir.
Thank you. Have a good
I
one.
love that conversation in the background. Just kick Amelia while she's down. Yes. Yes. Fuck her up.
I don't know, they just don't like people like us. They don't like people who have got nothing because they have everything. They're not willing to share it, you know what I mean?
Why would they hate me? I just come to life like 5 minutes ago.
I know, that's what I'm saying. It doesn't make much sense.
That's mean.
Yeah, it is mean.
Maybe if I introduce myself properly, they will not be mean.
Hey, you can try it, but I'm not gonna do it. Take it from me, I'm an 80-year-old vet. I haven't done it once. I stay the fuck away from that.
Oh no.
Is this too quiet? I wonder if the conversation's too quiet.
Hey, Miss Amelia,
Uh-huh.
you busy?
Yeah, I'm having breakfast. Why?
You know what the fuck that? Well, you know what the fuck that is? I know. Geb usually deals with food, and that looks like a living thing of noodles.
I don't know what it is. I mean, did it come out of the noodle
Okay.
shop?
I don't either. I think they didn't know what the noodle shop was.
Be safe out there, you little guy.
Bye bye.
I mean, it's adorable, but I don't know what the fuck it is.
He's a little fucker, ain't he?
What am I?
Just
Huh?
the man I was looking for.
You're whatever you want to be.
Good morning.
Mind
I was
if
going
we
to say
have a
hello
moment
to
at the
people,
clinic
and then
real
I
quick?
got confused because I
Indeed.
only
Right
just
this way.
existing and I don't understand.
Thank you.
What do I say?
You say hi.
Oh no. Hi. Hello.
Yeah, that works. Sometimes it works.
Yeah, 2 spicy, 2 Alright, I got okay. 300, 300, 200. Yeah. All right. We can do math here.
Morning, Miss Amelia.
Hey, hey. It's been a while. Huh. It's been far too long since I've done this. Okay. I got this. I got this. It's only been a few months since I've done this. Ow. Jeez. Oh, okay. Come on, Amelia, you got this. You totally got this. Just imagine fucking rain is on the end of it. Come on. There's like a big giant bug that wants to tear you to fucking pieces. It's gonna kick your ass if you don't get it. If you don't get it in the next 2 seconds, you better aim, you better get it. That's okay. If it was a really big bug, then I would have been able to hit it. It was like really big. Okay. Okay, I got one more shot. Come on, one more shot. I can do this. I believe in myself. You just have to believe like I really like hard stuff. Come on, you got this, girl. I hit something. Cause I fucking blew the top off that bottle or something. It's okay. I'm pretty much all self-taught and stuff, you know. Ugh. It's really fucking annoying, but you know. I don't have a annoyed. Fuck. I don't have an annoyed expression. Oh, okay. I'll practice more a little bit later. And what am I fucking doing? I'm ahead of PR. I'm ahead of PR, and here I am fucking getting self-defense lessons. Ugh. Lessons, very loosely. At least somebody was around to witness it, at least. I like to kind of keep it to myself, so. Huh? Hello? Okay, wall. Is my audio broken? Hold, my audio's broken. Hold on. I'm getting the combat music. There we go. It swapped. I was like, please don't give me the combat music. Please don't give me the combat music this entire time. Was there anything I needed to do in the row? Not really. It's pretty empty. There's not many people around to really interact with, so it's like, I kind of did everything. I might snoop in the background of a conversation or something, but I already got some food. Maybe I'll go have philosophical talk with Ayla. Hey, hey.
Hey, how's it going?
How's the business been? Has it been okay?
Yeah, you know, about typical.
Mm-hmm. Not many people coming
Still
in.
waiting to hear from, still waiting to hear from the bank about,
Mm-hmm.
the deed or title or whatever it is. But yeah, it's been off and on. It's hard to tell how busy it could be. We're not open very often anymore, so.
Yeah. Yeah, there's been a bunch of other businesses open as well that have been kind of taking everyone's attention anyway, so not as much traffic going around.
Yeah, it seems to be pretty quiet around here today.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything I could do for you? Anything you need, or are you just checking up?
I'm just kind of checking up is all.
I appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
We're all good here, though, for the most part.
Okay. Seems like you have a customer, so I'll head out. Goodbye.
Sounds good.
Hey, do you sell or whatever cred stick?
It's getting a bit framey, I feel like. Which is weird because we don't have many people on the map. It feels like it's getting a bit choppy every now and then. It's like, huh. Weird.
Yeah. I got that old 80-year-old brain.
Yeah. And you 1,000 credits. Thank you.
Oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
Get yourself something to eat. It would help with the headaches. I'm sure
Yes,
you're having.
thank you so much. I appreciate it. You have a good one.
That's my employee, dude.
Yeah, that's right. Fuck over there.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Explosions of flavor is always good.
Maybe that
All right.
would
Well,
be.
see you around. Dunk dunk.
Okay, bye, friend. Bye-bye.
I'm snooping in. Time to snoop in.
My name's Pop. Hello.
Nice to meet you, Paul.
Hello there.
Hello, Pop. I'm just living 10 minutes ago.
Oh, really?
You know, actually, what I need to do is
Yeah.
probably.
Look how far you've come. You've got a name, and you know what minutes are.
I've
It's
got
quite impressive.
friends,
And you had your first
I know
meal.
I can explode.
Oh,
Kenji,
you.
did any of your clothes get damaged yesterday?
Not majorly. Nothing
Oh.
I can stitch up myself, so.
Alright.
Can someone fill me in on what happened yesterday?
Shadow Wyverns attacked.
Everyone's talking about it ominously.
Yeah.
They went for the clinic.
Well, they brought it into a whisper, I think. Damn it.
They had monstrous abominations with them as well.
Monstrous abominations from whom?
Probably about.
Or maybe not. I don't think
the
they're on
first
whisper.
orange light.
Who do you think it was from?
Well, hello.
Hey, hey.
Well,
Good day. Good morning. What the hell was that?
Is it a little pasta creature? Yeah, I don't know what it is.
But, you know. Yeah, I mean, I understand.
What? Pasta creature?
It looked like a bowl of noodles that was like spilled over or whatever, you know.
Yeah.
It gained
Hello,
sentience.
hello.
All I'm saying is there's more than
Hello.
one bad person in the city. It's not basically who asked who it was.
Hello.
Your pa?
I'm Pop.
Oh, Pop. Okay.
Yeah, and apparently
That
they
makes
said-
sense.
apparently they can explode or something like weird. I don't know. So I'm probably gonna keep my distance just in case.
So what did the monster
Yeah.
abominations do? Just attack people?
What I missed yesterday?
Well, they
Yesterday,
were
Heard there
more
was
than melee.
Oh,
There's some event going
yesterday.
on?
Yeah, no.
And I
A bunch
believe
of
there
shadow
was
wyverns
some
in the
type of
Undercity
magic or something like that.
shot up the
Lightning and
place and
meteors,
sent some monstrosities into the clinic. So
There was
yeah,
something
that's one thing.
that was like
Uh,
exposed in
Oh.
a rock. I don't know.
Mhm.
Oh, good. I didn't have a
Had
gun
a
anyway.
had a
No,
falling
I-
out with a
I-
friend, which
I-
is always
I-
fun.
I
So you know,
Dealt
yeah.
with first contact.
Mm.
So.
Are you able to just
I know one of
Did
the
that was
first
yesterday.
guys.
Mhm.
Didn't they have like the festival yesterday?
Yeah, the day before that,
last time?
there was a festival. That was
Day
okay. I
before
yelled
that.
at some people. I
Awesome.
got congratulated for being like head of
What
PR.
else am I
So
supposed to describe?
the fuckers were trying to like sell like rocks and
nice.
saying they were caramel, and then people were like biting into it or trying to swallow it whole, and then like you can't do false advertising, otherwise we get sued. So yeah. People will bite into a rock. Trust me. The chance of getting like chocolate water, yeah, no, they'll still do it.
People
More like flesh-like abominations.
people will buy anything if you
mean,
sell it,
there's-
right?
Mhm.
Surely
Right,
some
that-
footage of it somewhere.
That's people.
How do you fare?
Mm. I'm alright. I was laid up for a while. Wasn't feeling too well, so I
Yeah.
apologize.
That's okay. I understand. Ugh. You do good work anyways. I'm pretty sure it's like you in there. You like pay for like 2 or 3 days like by itself. So you know. Yeah. If you need the time off,
Thank
you
you
know,
very
tell
much.
me.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Are you gonna be opening up later?
Which one of the members just left?
Thinking about it, sure. I mean, probably talk to Jackie, see what they're doing as well.
From what I
but-
understand, he's the
It
only
might be
one there at the moment.
might be like an open up, might be a little bit like earlier today kind of situation. You know, there's not a lot of traffic going around, so.
Mm-hmm. Also, new outfit, yes.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, Is it dancing too? Is it a dancing outfit? I mean, I imagine the coat would probably get a
Mhm.
little like sweaty, but.
I could always take it off, but
Mm.
not too revealing, is it? Mm?
It's starting to get like up there like a little bit, but you know, I think so. Trident's very weird, so.
Did you?
It's okay.
Yeah,
It's
Trident's
okay.
very,
Shorts and stuff, and like the really like like the G strings or whatever, that might be out, but bodysuits are definitely in.
Mhm.
So you know, slap on a bodysuit.
That's what I'm hitting.
Mhm.
That doesn't make sense. That's
It doesn't, but you know,
Isn't
it technically is
showing more
coverage.
skin?
It's technically coverage. I don't know.
Surveillance at my
Trident's very
house.
weird like that.
As far as the other surveillance stuff, you might have
Mhm.
to
That
talk
doesn't
to
make
Luna
sense.
about that.
I mean, I think the shorts are kind of fine. It's definitely pushing it though. So I think they want your shorts up to your like hips or whatever, but your like hips is your hip area includes like up here to like that. Like hips are a very like generic. I think they mean the top of like the iliac crest or something. So like that down to there is like shorts, and they really don't like buttocks. Don't show any butt. So you know. Though I think so long,
Trident doesn't like butts.
they're just clarifying it stuff because I'm pretty sure people were legal loopholing it probably. So it's just clarification of rules. So I think the biggest thing is so long as you don't shove your butt into anyone's face or you're like
Okay.
doing like anything like that or
Yeah.
anything like really too like suggestive, it's fine. So you know, the more like regular like type feeling of dance it is, it's fine. So. No lap
Do you
dances.
think latex is a loophole.
It probably is, but you
That's probably
know,
the
it's
biggest
coverage.
loophole is latex.
It's coverage. I would assume make sure you probably still have something to make sure that there's not too much definition in those areas. Is the big one. All right, I think that's when you cry. I think that's when
Right.
that's when they write another law. So you know,
But,
yeah.
I can give you, I can like describe what they look like. They was about
I could always wear my old outfit, but my old outfit also had a G-string.
Mhm.
red and white.
They're getting rid of me.
Yeah, we're doing too well. That's a
Friends
problem.
trying to get rid of me.
We're doing too well in the jealous.
Yeah,
Trying to shut us down. So you know.
Something else you would do.
Almost like some kind of
I guess.
Also, I've noticed it before, but I never really pointed it out. I see you got different colored eyes. Is that just a kind of from birth thing?
Definitely some
Yeah,
kind of
I've always had
There's
it.
nothing like super cool like behind the scenes about it.
If you don't mind me,
It's not like a magical eye.
Unfortunately, no.
abomination in my
Oh, you should
Nope.
come up.
Just.
You should come up with a
One-eyed
story.
and-
Some like a magical like eye story.
To entice people, huh?
entice people in.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Makes people seem mysterious. Like I gotta cover it
Yeah,
up.
the red eye lets me see bullshit.
Uh
Like it was just, it was
Uh-huh.
hands
And
and
then
like
once I
gloves, but I
have
think
some
what it
room to
was,
breathe
I think
and
he was
don't have to worry about anything.
What,
You
do
never
you tell people stories about your
Oh,
horns?
my horns. I think I told you about it, and everyone knows because I'm pretty sure it was made the news. But no, I electrocuted a Trident employee in a gala, so that was me learning my horns did stuff.
Yeah, you told me about that.
Yeah. Kind of, kind of a funny one looking back on it.
That's the only conventional way within magic
I think-
that can be made.
Hold on a second.
I didn't remove one of the Shadow Wyvern's
You're talking into your radios. Oopsie.
hot mic in a Discord.
Terrifying thing to hear.
Yeah, I know.
It was a Shimetsu like broadcast. They turned on their broadcast button. It was like whenever the corporates come down, they have like the Shimetsu or like the corporate like presence, whatever. I think they just press that button. Oh man, all the row heard. That's awkward.
Before you know it, you know.
Next time
I
we
see,
need
I
to.
see. Okay.
Next time, if that happens again, if we get any
It's freaking me out.
get our hands on some of that.
Let's hear things.
What about your little like wings? Do you like wings? Can you like fly or anything?
My wings?
Are they just like kind of
I
like
can glide, but
You can glide.
I'm too dumb and thick to actually
Big?
fly.
Okay, got it. Such a tragedy. Really unfortunate.
It is.
I mean, yeah,
Yep.
but there's no point in
Mhm.
dealing with that right now.
But what about the
because
what about the
shit
tail?
going
Does it like ever get in the way?
I would certainly hope not. I mean,
I've tripped people before.
You've tripped people before?
but
On
hey,
purpose?
we should be
Just
able to
on track.
identify
Whoa!
who these gentlemen are in armor.
Are
see
you
what
able to
ties
deal
they
with all
have,
the
we
shit
can
that
stop
And
happens?
it can be used as a weapon, at least.
Yeah, I can tell. It looks very sharp. So
I mean, we kind of already know a lot
I
about
mean,
anything we
oh, yeah, I can grab my tail too now.
There he is.
It's difficult. That's my gun. It's not a tail.
It's.
That's a book.
I mean,
It's easier when I don't have shit on me.
there are things I could do to help. I think.
Yeah, you have
That's a
lot
gun.
of shit on you. And like all
Uh-huh.
time.
I got one more thing I can grab. There we go.
But yes,
I guess I'm just kind of like I
understand
don't really get down
are
for
Yeah,
it.
it is.
direct orders that anyone that
You know like the classic like a villain stuff where the villain has like a cat on their lap? Well, I'm just the cat on my lap. There we go.
There you go.
Uh-huh.
You're your own
Stereotypical.
villain,
I'm ready.
yeah.
I'm ready for the head of PR position. I'm so
Yeah, me
so
too.
ferocious.
Just a lot of shit. I don't know.
Is there anything else?
Rough.
I was thinking I could like, I put like armor on my tail,
I think
making it an
that's-
actual weapon.
Is there anything else?
Armor and tail like whenever I prefer not to have like any armor and tail because
Going down
I'd
the-
rather get it shot because it just weighs it down and it hurts. So
Give me a second. We can keep.
I don't exactly have a whole lot like muscle in my tail though. Just
Anything?
kind of just limp. So
Maybe we should.
Yeah, I'll have
Hmm.
I'll order a couple things.
This one can hurt.
That was left
It has good
Yeah.
looking-
no, I fucking saw you like slapping that fucking the dance floor. Yeah, that.
didn't have much feelings
Mhm.
for what he became, but they
Oh,
were
just one.
Yep,
Okay.
yep.
Have you ever used it to like hit anyone? Have you ever killed anyone?
deserving of some honorary
I haven't killed anyone with it, but
something,
you can imagine if someone's, you know,
some remembrance.
grabbing me from behind.
Mm.
It's a good defense mechanism.
Yeah, I
which
mean,
is come in handy in
you would be
numbers,
surprised if
huh?
it's a good defense mechanism. I killed 2 people with my heels. So apparently that's my thing is my heels. No, I kicked. It was one was a
Wow,
Shimetsu
what?
training exercise that was completely on accident. They told me to kick them in the balls, and I did 2 times, and apparently I exploded them, and then they got to the Avalon Clinic and died of testicular trauma. So, yeah, kind of fucked. Kind of feel bad about that one, but at the same time, maybe Shimetsu should have done a better job of making sure, you know, heels don't kill their guards. And then the second one. The second one was also another accident. There was a fight. I went into a fight, and I was gonna tase them with my like my fucking horns or whatever, and just like I win the fight. The fucker got back up and then punched me real hard, and then I kind of kicked them back, and I didn't really pay attention to my strength of my fucking legs apparently, and I disemboweled them with my heel. So yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. I haven't kicked anyone since because it's a bit.
This is Welby Sloan on Geb Radio.
I'm getting a message from.
Don't sleep like that.
Is there a Miss Skylark on the line?
I'm on the radio. What's up?
Some big fuck off robot.
Can you hear me? Hello.
If I could get some food in her and some water.
Uh-oh.
Indeed.
What's up?
Are you free at the moment to come to the clinic? There's a matter of importance that has come up.
I can come to the clinic right now. Okay. Business calls, huh?
Perfect. We'll be waiting.
There's also totally a bug that like walked in, but you know, not my establishment.
I totally know. Yep.
Believe it or not, it was really nice talking. I really needed something that wasn't fucking corporate bullshit all day long or dumb drama with friends. So. Oh, I think that's a bug. Just got it. I think that was a bug. I saw a bug running around, and now they're shooting it up. So.
Oh, they're shooting at the bug, really?
Yeah.
Disgusting, and they've been causing problems all over the goddamn.
I didn't drop any.
You know,
anyways,
a gun's not gonna do it. But you did tell me about your heels, so.
Yeah, my heels would probably kill it. So, but I've got business to attend to, and apparently it's important. So I'm gonna go do that. I'll catch you later.
All right, everyone. See ya.
Friends with Alice now. Yay.
It's one up there. It's one right there.
All back. A couple of them were down there by the noodle shop. I'm quickly running my food.
Hey, what's up?
I'm gonna go deal with that.
Hello. Please step inside.
Uh-oh.
Could you get the door?
Very well.
Man, this isn't suspicious at all.
Thank you. Give me a moment.
The last time I fucking did this, I got my blood drawn. What is this? What the fuck is this?
Well, you're not going to be happy, but it does involve your blood.
Oh.
But we'll save that for once we get up to the computers. You're good.
It is another matter relating to your blood again.
Oh boy, what is it?
It's best you solve for yourself.
Okay,
So the upstairs is still not clean. Down here is.
Right. Okay. Well, we ran some tests on the bodies we had. Turns out there's abominations. They match identities of people that were taken. Their blood identity came up, and so did yours.
What?
Your blood is inside those things. Exactly.
Specifically,
I know you're
the
not
one
the
that was
type
electrically
to just
charged.
Wait, what?
roll your blood around.
So wait. So you said that there were what? Sorry, repeat that.
Yesterday, there was a massive magical creature that had appeared. That was able to summon lightning. That same creature matched a missing person's identity and genetic makeup and your blood.
So somehow they managed to get my blood from Masaru, because I don't exactly go around and give out my blood, let alone to fuckers
That's exactly what
who
I was
murder
thinking.
innocent people. So if you think I'm fucking working with them, I'd rather be put on trial and fucking executed.
I don't believe so.
Holding my word. I have no
Needless
reason
to say,
side with
Masaru
those
is
fucking
very
murderers.
suspicious at this point.
Yeah, it's. I'll talk to Masaru.
Do you know anyone who was in charge of taking your blood?
There's 2 people who were there that handled my blood directly. Cross and Anessa. Those are the 2 people from Masaru. I don't know what happened after that, though. If I find Augustine, I can talk to them about that more. So. Oh boy.
Yes, I believe that we should speak to him about this.
Did we believe that there were moles inside the corporations working with the Shadow Wyverns? Okay.
Yes, we do.
They could be moles, potentially one of the two, but there could also just be some other security personnel that's kind of outside of our area that managed to get access to my blood. Now that fucking concern. At the same time, I don't think they can keep replicating my blood, so unless they get more of my blood, they can't do anything. So I guess that makes me feel better that, well, if anyone wanted to track me down, they don't have my blood. I don't think they can just, considering how little I gave out, there's only a finite amount of it. So I think if it's the thing I saw, yeah. And also that's really fucking concerning that they can take some mage's blood and then gain their abilities. So
this is good to know.
Indeed.
Do you think in the future too we need to really be careful of who, not like anyone specifically with a mana affinity, if from what the information I heard about him, it matches and aligns up, so potentially in the future they might be taking other people's blood and giving it to them, is what I'm saying. So we might need to be extra careful for people with those types of affinities, which unfortunately it's not practical. There's so many mages that are not registered by Masaru, and it's already been a hell and an upstir, and there's no way people are going to suddenly start working with Masaru to be tracked, pretty much. And because, well, also not only that, but Masaru has let their blood get taken somehow. Like they have, so it's not even gonna fucking work. So it's actually probably safer for them to not get involved. But I don't know.
But to think the possibility. If it is Masaru, it could very well be Augustine himself that is working with him.
I don't think it's Augustine.
You don't think so?
I don't
Indeed.
think so.
I don't believe so because of the amount of people he directly answers to on a daily basis.
I also am like,
he would have to be playing.
I mean, if it's gonna be anyone, is it not just potentially Anessa, the fucking necromancer? I don't think they have a very corporate agenda on them from the sounds of it.
It could be too obvious too.
It's either that or Cross is
But
fucking...
if you don't believe it's him, that's fine, because I know
mean,
you two know him a lot better than I do.
It is also, isn't it a bit like weird that like Cross also has been pushing this blood drive stuff very hard as of late, like not chilling out on it?
That was my thought.
Does add up. I wonder if Augustine knows about this blood drive.
Oh, he does. He does.
We'll
I
hear a
told
knock
him
at the door.
Maybe make your presence just fucking.
Did you get that?
Fucking thick, fucking multiple layer.
Hello.
Hello.
How can I help you?
Was there anything else that you needed me for?
Or yesterday, I had taken a.
That was all.
I was shot in the side.
Other than that, perhaps the construction
need a
project.
patch up?
If I could get it treated.
What was the construction project? Oh, it's
I'll take upstairs.
rebuilding stuff in the
Rebuilding the Undercity.
Okay. You already signed insurance and stuff. Yeah, that should already be covered if you have the insurance. So.
Indeed.
In that case, I'll make a correct note.
Good morning.
To send stuff over.
Yes, good morning.
Alrighty, how bad did you get hit?
Yeah, you should be able to.
Is Liet by chance staying here?
Minor, or my vest.
Not here, no.
Wonderful.
Why do you need him?
I'm gonna head out.
Indeed. Take care.
Yes.
Keep me updated.
I came here to meet with him, and apparently he's wasting my time right now.
Oof, 9:46. I'll give it another 30 minutes or so. I was actually about to ping GMs and ask, see if Augustine could come down and I could talk with them, but I'll give it a little bit. So.
That makes sense.
It's what plants
The
great.
Gebler cooler?
Okay, we have a Gebler cooler.
Probably. Is this one not working or something?
No, it looked like water, and we were like really fucking impressed. Like somebody would leave that much water just sitting out and around. And then we got close and we realized, oh no, it's got that greenish color like Gebler has.
It's Geboned.
Yeah, I mean, it probably is. That's probably Geboned too.
Fair
Geboned.
enough.
Just yeah, just be careful.
I didn't realize there's a bench all the way back here. This is a great spot.
Give him a white bird. Or call me. I'm pretty good at shooting bugs. I'll blast them out of whatever fucking hole you got.
I'll give it a little bit, and I might ping and be like, "Hey, you sure it's okay? You sure? Are you sure everything's okay?" Ugh. Oh jeez. Oh god, it's really not liking my full body, right? It doesn't like me doing this. There we go.
Truly just chilling today, huh?
Huh? What's up?
Hey, you truly just chilling today, huh?
Yeah, I'm kind of waiting for like another meeting, so it's okay. I just got like another bombshell fucking dropped on me, and then I just have to deal with casually. It's okay. It's fine. Ugh. It's honestly kind of like funny at a certain point where you just get hit with so much shit at once that it's just you can't help but like laugh it off and just be like, man, hit me with the next thing. Come on, I can take it.
I mean, I guess I can't really relate. I don't have any issues that I'm dealing with, so.
Yeah.
Just free exploring.
Of course, this is being high up with in the corporate chains. It's paradise up there. Everything's great. We have everything we want, and we have no issues whatsoever. It's not trouble in paradise at all. I don't know. At least I have money, I guess. God, I say that to like anyone else probably down here and get shanked. Yeah. Yeah, I've actually been stabbed before in the Undercity. That was a fun one, and shot too.
Oh, good. Undercity does not. Every time I hear Undercity, it's always bad news. Huh?
Yeah, it's pretty bad down there. It was good for like a little bit, and then it got pretty bad. So, especially with all the Shadow Wyverns. I would actually really avoid.
I was hoping to visit it sometime to study up on magic.
Yeah, on that stuff.
My curiosity's piqued.
Maybe I can end up bringing some magic up here, and I mean, actually, hold on. This book I had on me was actually some magical stuff, mostly about like crystals and how they interact with the world and the elements and stuff. Kind of like a No, it's not introductory. It's more like intermediate kind of stuff. If you're interested in trying to at least start learning some stuff, I could probably contact somebody and see if I can't get you something like this. That way you can at least read up on things in your spare time.
Yeah. That actually would be nice. What am I learning more about?
Do you know specifically? Do you have like a topic you'd want to explore more?
More along the lines of mine. Honestly, I don't know too much.
So you said mind magic?
No, well, shadow magic.
Shadow magic? Okay, shadow magic. Do you want to do more of the kind of like crafting and manipulating of it, or do you want to do more of like the spell casting? Because this is kind of different fields, weirdly enough.
Probably the crafting and manipulating.
Because the craft, that's the stuff I've been interested in. Because casting spells is nice, and I was actually practicing some of my lightning stuff. I can show you later, actually. I'll probably go back around to practice it some more. I need to get better on my aiming, but it's a lot of fun to zap the shit out of it, you know. I'm not very accurate with it, but yeah, it's getting there. I mean, it is lightning. You are summoning lightning from your fucking fingertips. You know, being able to do that in the first place is a fucking miracle, but I guess I can't be too picky.
Yeah. Yeah, for me, just knowing that I can manipulate shadow, but not knowing why or how is.
I know. I figured even if I don't,
me a bit.
even if I don't really,
happens, it's like, oh.
Yeah, even if I don't really have the ability to craft anything, I figured it would be a good starting, at least for crystals too. Any kind of the stuff involving crystals, 'cause those things are fucking dangerous. So I kind of want to know what
crystals.
Yeah. You have the different affinities. Uh-huh.
Do you literally just put magic inside a crystal and just?
Well, these crystals have magic inside them already, so it's kind of like it's like pulling off like a rock pretty much. They're pretty brittle, and if you infuse it with the right amount of magic, they can come off kind of cleanly. But if you infuse too much magic, you can detonate the crystal. If you just try to brute force it, you can just shatter it and detonate it. So it's like those things are very volatile. I actually threw a bunch into a fucking like into like the water like once on. Actually, no, correction. I didn't throw stuff into there. I had a fucking axolotl jumped in with a bunch of crystals, and I thought it was a really good idea to fucking electrocute them because I wanted the crystals. Ugh. Not funny.
Okay.
It sounds funny, caused a horrible ecological disaster, and I'm definitely not ever doing that again. So that's kind of when I learned how bad those crystals can get. So poisoned a lot of people, and I'm not exactly proud of it. But
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
What the?
Yeah. I don't know. I didn't think that's. I don't know why they shouldn't have had animals with fucking crystals in the first place, considering how dangerous they are. Same, honestly, with some people like walking around. The crystals on their belts, and I stopped carrying that stuff on me because
I did notice Masara were doing that at least, but
yeah, no, I those things. I'm pretty sure if I like, not saying that I would, but if I did shoot a bolt of lightning at somebody with those crystals and I hit the crystal, I'm pretty sure it would detonate it and probably kill them because that's like a grenade going off on your shoulder, you know, or your like waist or something.
Grenade.
Yeah, those things are dangerous. So hence learning about them, and if I try to use them in the future in applications and stuff, I don't blow myself up. And it's been tough. Self-learning is not recommended, I'd say.
Yeah.
It takes a lot of book reading of old stuff, and with the sanctuary exploding, which is that was like the really cool place with all the cool magical stuff, with all the books and stuff, and I actually stole from it, but that's okay. Actually, I didn't technically steal anything. I was just what's it called? Not an acquaintance. I guess it wasn't an acquaintance to like the crime, but you know, that was also a whole fucking thing and a half. Yeah, that was a lot of this stuff actually ends up pointing back to the person that I had a falling out with that caused me a whole lot of fucking trouble. So maybe it's for the best that I'm not really with them because they they got me in trouble a lot. So not the best kind of friends. You ever have
Jeez.
You ever have a friend have like a drug addiction and they don't really stop taking the drugs? Just keep getting like worse and worse.
Not that kind of drug, I guess. But I do have a friend that can provide drugs.
Well, I'm just saying it's like as like a friend. Like you have like a friend that you know they're really cool and fun to hang out with, but then after a while, they kind of end up you know, they're on some shit, and it's like, okay, you know, as long as you're taking care of yourself, and they don't take care of themselves, and you try your best to make sure that they're okay and stuff, and then eventually you get in a fight with them. Maybe they, like, slap you or punch you or something, and, you know, like, that levels of bad that I'm dealing with, hence the fallout. It's, yeah, I mean, it's worse, but I don't want to, I still want to try and...
Some girls that got a little bit too addicted to drugs on the old brothel I used to go to.
It's kind of like that.
They eventually just got kicked out, but you know. And they're useless now.
I didn't want to just like give up on them though, like you know, but
I know, yeah.
I don't know. At the end of the day, they did shoot me, so. Yeah.
Where the fuck is everybody?
Was it really them or was it the drugs? Hey.
I think they're at the clinic.
Everybody
Where the fuck is everybody?
There's people towards the clinic.
Fucking gone.
Up there.
I just made the road. I just walked the road 3 times. Didn't see a single fucking slumber.
I don't know. It's a low traffic day.
I'm tripping out. I guess I don't fucking know.
All
right. Well, if you see Jackie, let her know I'm looking for her.
Okay.
All right.
We should be opening up in the Dirty Diamond later.
Hanging out with some bum.
Some bum.
Yeah.
It wasn't the person on the street, was it?
I don't know what they're doing.
The 80-year-old
It was.
guy, yeah, he fucking
was the one.
bad-mouthing me in the background. Yeah, no fucking fun. No, it's just, just probably. By the sounds of it, there probably some pre-war of unification even. Just old guy, probably not happy with the
They said
circumstance
they
like everyone
ran
else.
out of money because they spent too much on booze. So
Yeah, they're just a fucking. They're just a fucking loser. I shouldn't think too much about
drug
it. But...
addiction.
yeah, yeah.
I wouldn't worry about them. Yeah.
Still sucks though. Really want to try to help people out, but it's not possible in some circumstances. I can't save everyone. If I tried to, I'd probably lose my job. Hence why I'm in this spot I am. I had to say goodbye to that person. Yeah.
Let's see. Yeah.
Except I never really got to say goodbye, so it's last thing I heard was the gunshot, so thankfully it healed pretty well, but I mean the fucking physical stuff healed fast and was fine, but like I don't know, the damage was done. Damage was really done.
If you don't mind me babbling, I mean, I did have the old Brother group I used to be with. They were pretty much my family the entire time. They took me in as a kid. I grew up with them, knew all of them, and I'm not sure why. There's a lot of Avalon employees that checked it out, and eventually it got shut down by them.
Is there too many drugs going around?
Maybe the drugs. I don't know. Most likely. But between you and me, I'm pretty sure they were the ones providing the drug.
Yeah, drugs are illegal in a lot of districts and areas, and then it creates.
I think they were using our brothel as a excuse to test out shit.
Yeah.
Probably got too hot, and so the whole brothel got shut down.
And I guess he got separated from a
lot
lot
of girls went missing.
Yeah. Yeah, that's how it goes. That's how you have to go through that.
I stay away from Avalon.
No, I always try to like stay away from. I can't because I'm head of PR, so I gotta. It's like facing your demons sort of way. You see people on the other side that you know are bad. Are they shooting up more shit? I don't care. Not necessarily. I don't care about who's bad and who's good or whatever. But there's. Oh God, I fucking had my. Man, bosses, bosses are fucking assholes. That's all I can really say.
Is that who you're meeting with today?
No, that wasn't about. That was Avalon. So that was about something completely different. Just one of the 1,000 things I'm having to deal with on a daily basis. That I'm just like, haha, everything's totally fine. I mean, I'm a really bad PR. I should be all bubbly and happy and everything's great and stuff. But you know, like, I'm terrible PR. I was a better representative.
You know, I mean. Those people you see that are very bubbly and happy, those are usually the ones that have the most issues.
Yeah, but you know, at the end of the day, the corporation just wants to see the result. And if I'm working with people and they just see sad, depressed Amelia Skylark and la-di-da, nobody wants to go talk to Geb, and then the impressions of Geb, and then I get fucking fired because I can't keep my shit together.
Stonks down.
Yeah, it's
You depressed, stonks down.
Pretty much, yeah. I have to be the face of the corp. So, face of the corp is a fucking moody mess. They can't get their shit together, and they're having a bestie trouble. Yeah, it's ugh. I don't know how I made it this far in the first place, but considering some of the stuff I've done in the past, like electrocuting like a Trident employee like in the middle of a gala event, like I don't know how I fucking survived this long and without getting fired or whatever. But I guess I'm doing something right. I don't know.
Yeah, you must be good at your job.
I'm very good at suing people. I'm very good at that. I sued the shit out of Shimetsu because they killed my men.
There you go.
Yeah, I got the last laugh, I guess. So, I mean, suing them didn't feel like justice. It felt like the way it should go, and it would send a message. It send you mess with the corporation's money, and they'll piss them off. And when your own employees are costing you money, then, well, Chimetsu dealt with that situation. So we won out in the eyes of the corporations, but like that doesn't bring those men back. What they did.
Yeah.
They executed them right in front of me in the middle of the fucking Undercity, you know. And I was kind of powerless, so yeah, it doesn't bring them back. But I guess I won at the end of the day though, because I found the person that did it and I got them back and they died. So you know, I guess I win at the end of the day, but that didn't feel like justice at all. Just felt like just fucking murder, cold-blooded nonsense. That I'm just like.
Justice is whatever ideal we can give ourselves, honestly.
Yeah, so
justice is our own definition.
There's no winning. So as soon as that person felt that, there was no winning. So. Thankfully, I don't have to deal with that very often, though. I've got security personnel that are far better at dealing with that, and yeah, I'm hoping to talk to one of them today. Finally. Ugh. You have nice heels.
Thank you.
You could probably impale somebody with them if you like sharpen them like a little
help with
bit.
my stomping. Yeah, I was gonna say I can learn a thing from your stomping ability.
I have no fucking idea how I still did it though. It's not like I got cybernetics in these. I was just like normal legs. I guess I just was very good at it. I don't know. The first person that I like accidentally killed was like a backwards like kick, like really awkward. I don't know. That just not got like a power. I thought they would have armor down there. I guess not that one. So everyone else afterwards learned to wear cups. Yeah, especially working with me. Do you have any cybernetics? Any kind of like fancy stuff?
I do not. I'm all organic.
Yeah, same. Thankfully, I haven't lost any limbs.
Yeah.
You said you lost your horn in a bar fight, yeah?
Bar fight. Brothel accident.
Oh, backroom stuff. Ouch.
Yeah.
Was it still fun? I imagine it's not a very fun time. Those things got probably fucking hurt when they shatter.
Yeah.
It goes straight to the brain. It goes straight. It's like connected to your skull. It goes into your brain. It fucking hurts, you know.
It's basically your skull. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
It's a part of your skull break.
Your skull breaking,
Yeah.
but.
God, it must have been a really fucking rough one, man. Jeez.
It was an orc, man.
It was okay. Yeah. Did they pay well at least?
They were very actually apologetic. They're actually way nicer than they're just.
Oh, was it like a big, was it a big softie? Man, that must have been a fun one for that guy.
I couldn't really be. I mean, it hurt like hell, but I couldn't be mad at him. It was a good time, but it didn't end too well.
I'll definitely hook
One
you
of
up.
those situations.
I'll definitely try and hook you up with some kind of book. That way you can at least try and learn some stuff. That way, cause like it's either that, like right now, any of the Undercity stuff is in a fucking war zone. So learning down there is not. There's nobody teaching anywhere. No, actually, there's one person. There's one person who's teaching called Drake, Mr. Drake. He runs the shop, the rune smithing shop down there. He's a very good teacher. But apart from that, it's only Masaru, and Masaru don't go to. That really don't go to. Don't do it. We'll take your blood.
Yeah. Speaking of blood, I don't know. Overhearing Avalon talking about some sort of project, Fortuna, blood sample.
Yeah,
I don't know what the fuck they were talking about.
Do not. Like, I know it just seems like after a while it's like, well, maybe it's not that bad, but once you give them an inch, they'll take a mile. So, hey, you really cannot trust it. Like, especially right now. Not with what I know. I'd love to give more information, but from the top, corporate secret. So.
Yeah.
It sucks though. If you want to like learn more or whatever. Just kind of have to decide by doing. If you want to actually like learn more, thankfully I have the the resources and the people I know to get something, but
It really sucks that we had to tippy-toe around because magic should just be, free.
yeah, there was people pushing
we
for
had
that.
to
Oh
tiptoe
god,
around these
there's
things.
people pushing for that in the Undercity so hard, and they've not done a very good job of honoring it yet. I mean, the place turned into a war zone, but I worry that they're gonna try to.
Come on.
I know there's the Shadow Wyvern start going on, but I also feel like in the background they're using it as an excuse to turn it into a police state. So all against Union law and regulation. So it's so glad they're using it as a. It's just politicians.
Yeah.
Apparently, one of them stepping down. I heard in the background actually. Maybe I misheard something. But I heard somebody in the noodle shop mention one of them might be stepping down or something. I'm like, that's the case. Then there's a whole new election, and we also might, with the other corporations, reevaluate the council and see how we want to go forward as well. So it's probably going to be mostly.
Oh, I guess correct me if I'm wrong. That little goblin man, is he the mayor?
Nope, he's
the
one
mayor?
of the council people in the Undercity. So don't let him sound like he's more important than what the title says. He's one of 3 people on a council. So he's one of the people pushing the police state the most. We do have a mayor actually in the row. It's a union person called Aspen. Yes.
Okay.
He presides over a lot of union meetings. So pretty quiet. We'll shoot you if you rob their bank and execute you as well. That was yeah.
Fair enough.
I'm pretty sure I've taken more people to jail than Union, so funny. Want to go see a light show?
I guess light show. What?
Light show.
Sure. I'm not doing anything.
And I was hoping to get a call, but the call might come in a little bit later, I guess. We gotta go to the arena. I don't want to light up the road because I might damage something.
Someone. Sorry. Still recovering.
Oh, there's people here. Okay, huh?
Keep your finger off the trigger until you're ready. Don't be scared.
Maybe they can get a show too.
You can't be scared.
Huh?
You control the
Actually,
gun,
not really.
not the other
I'll
way
tell you.
around. Never forget that, okay? You control that.
There's another place I know, but pretty sure Fritz has sold people out before to corporate. So if I'm doing magic bullshit, I don't want them selling us out to Masaru. So it's okay. There's other places. Also, whenever they're doing gun lessons and stuff down there, I don't want to be on the arena in case I get shot because of a misfire or something, Don't want to risk it. I've already been shot once, so not in the mood. I don't like getting shot. It hurts a lot. I wonder how the Wasteland handles all the magic stuff. I wonder if the Wasteland is actually a good place to go down there and find
Imagine
resources.
the Wasteland's not terribly corporal, I don't
Mhm.
think. So they're pretty much free.
There's only a few lights in here. I mean, there's more lights at the arena, but look, that's kind of like a target. All right, you like totally imagine that's like a big like a bug or something that's coming at you and it's gonna fucking like murder you. All right.
Alright.
It's like what do you do? What if you immediately skylight? I guess I have like my gun or whatever, and I have my sword. The sword's really fucking good, but I also have this.
Whoa!
I know, it's really awesome. I was practicing it. Yeah, I hit it. I was missing the other few targets. I've had some practice and stuff, so I know it's a lot of fun. Hold on, I just have to. Hold on, I got
Is
another
that
one.
often, or is it just?
Generally, I can get about like 6 or so in before I feel like completely fucking drained. So, and if I really push it, I could probably I can throw out a lot of fucking lightning bolts. I've been practicing a lot, but it takes a little bit. So that's why it's like being able to do that in the first place. It's purple. I mean, it could be whatever it is. It's probably
Purple lightning here? Right.
Well, it's more. It's kind of like a pinkish color, you know. I feel like it. Well, it's kind of purpley.
Right.
I don't know. I think it matches the horns. So. I mean, if I'm gonna like conjure it like out of like thin air or whatever, I'm pretty sure I could probably pick the color or whatever, you know. And besides, I'm pretty sure there's like violet.
I imagine it's the color of
the soul or
whatever
whatever.
you're feeling, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Not really. It's not mood lightning. God, that would be annoying. It'd probably be mostly red. Yeah, it'd probably be mostly red.
Mood lightning.
God, that'd be embarrassing. Somebody tells me to shoot out a fucking lightning bolt and tell my mood and whatever. Ugh. I'd probably just shoot them with a lightning bolt.
Shoot out a red lightning bolt and someone just comes to you. I see you're having a hard time.
I got one more left in me. Ugh.
Okay. I can feel the static electricity from here. Okay.
I know. Real fancy lights from, huh? No holograms or anything. That's the cool stuff about the magic. Just is a bit tiring.
I wonder if I can do anything. Something like that with shadow.
I don't know. Don't you have like cool like shadow like fists or whatever? I mean that's pretty good.
I do have shadow claws, yeah.
You mentioned something else about like being able to like cloak or whatever. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, there you go. And then you hit them with like the 1-2. Maybe you go for their throat.
Yeah,
I'm definitely gonna keep my distance from that though, because the shadow stuff will fuck up your shit like real fast. So, and the same way that my my lightning's definitely caused some fucked up shit. That's for sure. Caused like instant like hospital. I mean, it is getting shot by a bolt of lightning, so you know. Yeah.
I do have the other ability, but the lights here.
Oh, it needs to be somewhere.
I'm not. Yeah. The lights make me drained. I'm not too good with bright places.
Oh well, if that's the case, I'm pretty sure we can at least like walk back here, so you're not in the light. Everything in the upper city is not. Well, yeah, upper city too, but also Rose kind of. Well, in the row itself, it's actually, Rose not that bad. So. Are you kind of like a vampire then? Are you like half vampire? Is that the wings? Is that the wings come in? Don't like the light.
No. I still don't know what I am, but I'm definitely not a vampire.
Same. Who the fuck knows what we are? Maybe some kind of like genetic abominations.
Let me see.
Wow. Yeah. No, you're really like gone. Like the only way I could like actually see you is like if I look and I see your feet. But like if I'm going by, yeah, it works really fucking well. Jeez. You go, girl. God, that'd be so fucking useful. Being able to disappear like that.
Yeah, I only do it in the shadows though.
Yeah, I guess
I can't walk around with it. The light just kind of reveals it right away.
I feel like if you really learn,
it's not a cloaking device. But...
if you really learn the row though, and some of the back alleyways and stuff, you just turn a corner and then you're next to like a wall or like some like little. There's no way they're gonna fucking find you. There's no way, and unless they run into you, which would be awkward. But hey, if they run into you, I guess you have your defense. You have your other option. So
if they run into me, they get a pleasant feeling, and then followed by confusion.
Yeah, and then probably followed by death because of little shadow claws. Because if they're gonna run
Yep,
into you,
yep.
they're gonna be close enough to hit them with the fucking
Yeah, they're
claws,
gonna
or
get
your tail, or your heels, or whatever. If they get close to me, they get electrocuted by my horns. So if they don't get already electrocuted by lightning, so.
I should need to be careful with that.
But it's not like I have like any like fancy like like shield stuff. That'd be cool. Hello.
I did get discovered once because my tail was sticking out.
Oh.
That was embarrassing. Hello.
Yeah, my tail kind of sticks out. It's kind of a little glowy too.
Hello there, ladies.
Hey, hey.
Oh. I don't
Oh, yes, the joy.
believe we've met, or right? Oh shit. Okay, I figured it was you. Wasn't sure. Clean that face around.
'Tis fine.
Hmm.
Lilith Duskweaver, if you aren't familiar with my name.
Mm-hmm. I've seen you around, but I haven't met you.
Yes, business times have made
Hmm.
dealings rather difficult, getting too familiar with the denizens of the realm.
Right.
Yeah, there's always fucking shit that we have to deal with. Ugh.
Yes, especially given I have a bit more of a workload on my part as well. Yes, you're looking at the head of operations.
Yeah, I remember you got the introduction. Is that why you have all the armor and stuff now, or is it just just for an occasion today?
One cannot be careful given the position you are, and believe me, I would be a idiot if I were to think it would be wise for me to walk around this place unprepared, unprotected.
Yeah, it's either that or bring down a whole fucking squad of personnel, I guess. But, Did you go up a clearance level, by the way? Or are you still kind of like around like 2?
The only ones that supersede me are the CEOs themselves.
Ah, the top of the top.
So yes, I'm still level clearance too. But my influences are much greater than it was before.
Are you still really good with the all the fucking like laser swords and stuff? You still been practicing that? Keeping up? I haven't.
What?
How much distance back here?
Yes, I have been. I always
Wow.
practice with these.
I know there's a lot of advantages to having like multiple limbs and stuff. It's like a life cheat.
Seriously.
Mm-hmm.
I imagine
And if I
you
don't
might
feel
have
like
cut yourself a
using
few
a
times.
I'm also not. And I'm not just armed with Shimizu weapon if I want to.
Yeah, how many fucking appendages do you have? Jeez.
They are a spider.
I know.
Oh, 8?
Plenty.
Enough.
That's right. I think there's some spiders that have like 6 though, like 6 to like 8. Isn't that like a thing? I don't actually know. I don't know my spider anatomy.
I think so.
Is it like exhausting though, like pulling those things
So you
out?
can.
It's really like it's like really like
I can do
energy
what?
consuming.
You can dual wield two-handed weapons.
Quite. The advantages have secondary appendages.
For sure. Jeez.
Needless to say, I may, if anyone is dumb enough to try to attack me, let's just say bully. I'm not just a pretty face, as they say.
Yeah.
I'm fine with them thinking that, because then I'll just electrocute the shit out of them. I've done it many times before, so. In fact, I want to make sure my shit's off, so don't electrocute. Yeah, okay, we'll get it off.
There are that many that judge book by its cover, and those typically die real fast. But anyways,
What is that called? Not ambidextrous if you're have four
I don't know what it
arms and are good with all of them. What would that be called?
Multidextrous, probably.
Multidextrous?
mm-hmm. I haven't said it's good
Quadridextrous?
enough that.
Wait a minute. If you're signing out like, if you're signing like warrants and stuff, do you know how to like write with like all your like hands? So you could do like 4 at once.
Yes, I have control.
She did twice the paperwork.
Like 4 times if you can do it with all hands. Jeez. That being said,
Why do you think I rose to head of PR for more than a few reasons?
Yeah.
The paperwork never got down.
Wow.
Yeah, imagine having to do.
Also, you dropped your book.
I did. Wow. Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh yeah.
I'm
By the
sorry,
way,
who-
one of your
Did they work
Shimetsu bots, I think it was like
Oh,
Kara
Shimetsu.
1 or whatever, got destroyed yesterday. I don't know if anyone's actually informed you of that, but I feel like that's a big one to look into.
Oh yes. I was informed of Karawan's destruction.
Mm-hmm. They weren't flying Shimetsu colors.
Yes. Which is good. He may have been a traitor.
Mm-hmm.
And I will not say that I was not planning on hunting him down like the traitor's dog he was.
Mhm.
However, it's good that he went away. The problem with it, that none of the assets were
By the way,
utilized. Otherwise,
if
we'd have
there's
big issue.
if there's any remains or whatever, you might need to confront Fritz about it, because Fritz was very interested in trying to get access to any remains that happened, but also said that they had a Shimetsu license, and that they were going to take the big assault rifle that like they had, like that they can like own that Shimetsu like weaponry or whatever. So I don't know if he was bullshitting about that, but that also might be a problem of Fritz trying to get access to some high-end corporate like tech. I think the thing exploded, and I don't think there's anything left, but just in case, you know.
The rifle that he was carrying, he tried to take.
Mm-hmm. Well, it was kind of like a dibs scenario, and I was like, well, this is Shimetsu, like Texas Shimetsu. And like, nah, I have a Shimetsu. You know how they get. So just a little heads up, because fuck.
He has a license to own the products he's purchased. He does not have license to take Shimetsu property he finds.
Mm-hmm. That's exactly what I figured, but I mean, there's only so much I'm gonna do for on the behalf of Shimetsu, just to give you a heads up in case an assault rifle starts going around in the Undercity that is missing or whatever. Check there. I'm doing it because of fuck Fritz.
I'll convene with Fritz and see if he's forward with this information.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you didn't hear it from me.
It's fine. I just didn't really ask if he was if Karawan had any additional equipment that was either destroyed that he met in the process.
Mm-hmm.
You two have not seen me yet anywhere, have they?
Seen who?
Yet anywhere.
Liet, nuh-uh. If anything,
heard of him.
I'm gonna take a wild guess, and since he's been coming up with a bunch of like plants and stuff, I think he's probably out in the wasteland, because they seem to be operating a little bit more down there. So if you're really looking for them, you might have to go down to the waste.
Very well. Thank you, Delia. And your name again?
Alice. Can't say
A
the
pleasure,
diamond.
Alice.
So I have
Yes,
2
I
spell
saw
slots
in our
left. I have to remember that.
A couple nights ago.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. I shan't disturb you with you any longer. Do take care.
Mm-hmm. Good luck with your quarry. Yeah, just the casual
What was the
head
name
of,
again?
That's Lilith, head of operations for Shimetsu.
Oh, okay.
So up there, kind
Are
of.
they security now?
They were head of PR, which is the job I have, but their head of op, I guess, is kind of more in the security field, so kind of dealing with well, Shimetsu threats. So
Gotcha.
It's kind of fortunate that KR1 met their end the way they did, because if that was a... Oh god, Shimetsu's already had to deal with enough rogue agents, so I guess it's nice that that one got destroyed for Shimetsu. And I don't care for pressing any charges or whatever bullshit. I'm tired of that. I don't want to sit in another fucking union meeting and tell Shimetsu what they should and shouldn't do, especially now that we have their weapons. Yeah, I'll probably just let it slide, because well, Wyverns got injured, and I do feel bad for them, but the Wyverns seem to be the one to push that, not me. So I
actually don't see any like Valkyrie weapons around.
Valkyrie.
Seems Shimetsu has
Avalon's moved to a Valkyrie contract by the looks of it. I see them sporting the Valkyrie weapons a lot. So.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Sometimes they're down. Sometimes they see one of their like agents every now and then. But yeah, not super active. I think a lot of the corporate presence is keeping Depper City for the time being. It's not been a very good time to be corporate, especially with the Shadow Wyvern activity around. You know, it's always a risk whenever you're operating in these areas. On top of already the pre-existing stuff between corporates and non-corporates. The relations have never been good. So hence why they have people
Shadow
like
Wyverns
me.
are mostly anti-corporate, I assume. I don't know what you know about them.
The Shadow Wyverns.
They seem to be an issue. Yeah.
Yeah. I think the article's gone now, but by the way, if you ever hear a name that's specifically it's like the kind of head honcho of the Shadow Wyverns, don't repeat it. So just you might see a bunch of people gasp or whatever if you hear the name. So it's just one of those things it's like a boogeyman kind of thing, you know. So just don't repeat it. Be careful. So I don't think so long as you say it, unless you have the intention to say their name, you'll be fine. So but just be careful. But yeah, no, they're very anti-corp. They've made it in their
Not like say their name 3 times they appear in front of you, then you're just
They could. They've abducted people, and the bodies came back. I think the best bodies that came back were like horribly charred and burned, and the worst ones were deformed apart. Like it was really fucked up what they did. So that's why it's like, not a great time to get kidnapped by them. If you're ever down there, I would recommend going with somebody else, like a buddy or something. So it's people that are alone that end up getting kidnapped. So.
I hear you.
I think I just had an epiphany on, and I probably need to tell Avalon about this information. But I think I might have finally made a connection. If they haven't already, it's a simple connection, but a lot of the, I don't know, this isn't going to make you feel better, but I think a lot of the kidnappings have actually been, a lot of those people have some kind of magical affinity, and that's why they're targeting those people individually.
I mean,
maybe.
That seems obvious. I wasn't gonna not to insult you or anything, but it seems kind of obvious that a lot of people with magical affinity have been.
They get kidnapped, yes, but specifically like this Shadow Wyvern group is like specifically targeting those individuals, and it's like we've been trying to find connections between all the list of like missing people. Like, is there any? Is it just random? Is there like some kind of correlation or whatever? That might be actually one of them. That's a really fucking simple one that I'm surprised we didn't. Surely they've totally thought about that before. Surely they thought about like taking the really special people with the magical powers, because they're really dangerous if used in the wrong hands. So
I always thought it was Miss Sarter that would.
I mean, they do that too.
That are magical affinity.
They do that too.
Yeah. So if it's Shadow Wyvern's also doing it, this could be an issue.
I know, everyone's fucking taking us apparently. Jeez.
Who's this man?
I know, they keep blooping. Weird. What do you do for like hobbies? Do you just like dance? Do you do any other like fancy stuff?
Right now she's dancing.
Just dancing? Because this is like wondering, because it's like, well, some people pick up like like shooting or whatever. Some people pick up like like herbalist stuff, like doing throw body.
Yeah, I had to get a new gun. I do know a thing or two about shooting, but
need to actually get a weapon.
Probably keep the gun shop is always closed.
Well, I think Fritz does run it, so it should be open at some point. I can't give you anything fancy though. That's the only problem. Is since you're technically under
sponsorship
or whatever. Besides, these things are like cool and all, but they're really
know.
expensive, hard to maintain. I mean, I have to constantly go back to the like armory and make sure I don't actually have much ammunition on me. I have like 1 or 2 clips, so good thing I have my lightning hands.
I haven't used any warp weapons, but I know how to use a pistol and a shotgun at least, so I know how to protect myself.
Yeah, and you got the extra.
As far as hobbies go, no, I just like to hang out, chill, listen to people.
I know. I really like
Help out if I can, but yeah.
apart from talking to all like my buds, all the contacts I've built up over the fucking years. Let's see. I kind of just do magic. I got enough training to shoot this shit. Believe it or not. I mean, yeah. In that training, I ended up killing somebody by kicking them really hard. So I guess I was decent enough at it. So
You, how many people have you?
Only 2.
Okay, how many people have you killed not on purpose? Okay, good.
Well, 3. Yeah.
There it is. Okay.
Yeah.
Not mean to laugh at that, but gee.
Yeah, I mean the third one
Had a track record.
kind of had it coming. It was a bit of an asshole. I don't think any. That you know that robot that was mentioned, that Carol one, might have been involved in that. Because they were shooting up a bunch of people. Might have electrocuted the shit out of them because they were, kind of hurting people that were like close to me, and I kind of wanted to deal with them. And also because the
I mean, that sounds like a good reason.
the same
to
person
kill
that
somebody.
same person that might have killed my men a long time ago, that we sued the shit out of them. Hence the justice part, not really feeling like justice and just cold-blooded murder. Yeah, and it's like, oh well, Carol 1 sounds like a designation or whatever. It sounds like a synthetic. You're not really killing. That's just no. They pried the thing open and there was a brain in there, so it's definitely a person.
Oh.
Yeah.
They were synthetic, but they had a.
Yeah, they were.
So they were
a cyborg. So.
Not fully synthetic. Okay.
Yeah.
There's that fine line.
Well,
the fine line between synthetic.
I think so long as you have the brain, I think it's all good between that and a cyborg. But
Yeah, that's stuff I think about, like how human is somebody.
Yeah.
Synthetics are synthetics. They're robots. I want to say I have an issue with them because they can do my job better than I can.
Yeah,
but,
they kind of steal jobs.
I
so.
mean, yeah. So, hey. There they go.
Yeah, I think I need to make a few calls to
I
make
mean, I
sure
don't have
can...
an issue with them. It's just...
So I kind of need to head out at least for like a little bit, and then probably be back towards the end of the day because probably don't have a whole lot else. I just need to make a few calls to make sure some stuff is solidified. Gotta make sure the business is like done, So this is really nice talking. So
probably open the diamond at the end of the day.
I'll catch you later.
I'm gonna go sit down somewhere. My back is making me. I see you.
Yeah, I don't because Slane might have come by and saw we were talking to Hello.
Excuse me. You wouldn't happen to know where the offices of the Wyvern Mercenary Company are?
Down that way actually. Down that way, you kind of keep to the right, and eventually you'll come across this big red building with a Wyvern logo on it.
Oh, wonderful! Thank you very much.
Hello. Is Slane available to do the conversation with Pine? Has something come up?
They are handling one small thing, and they should be good to come in.
Okay.
I will remind them that you're here.
Yeah, I'm good because I'm not talking to. I didn't know if they were like waiting because I was talking with like people or whatever, but I'm like good now. I'm like I'm ready to do the thing. So. Probably take this as an opportunity to take a hydration break. I'm also like, my body is also like feeling very, not tingly, but it's like very sensitive in the, I feel like I'm in like pain, like kind of like way. So like I'm like a pain kind of like sickness, which, hey, guess what? I have COVID. And so slowly fall. I'm going to be able to hold together for this stream, but it does suck. Did I get any water? Oh my God, I didn't get any water, did I? Oh no. Oh no, where's my water? I thought I had water somewhere. Okay, I'm gonna have to probably take a break real quick and grab some water. Fuck. Oops. So, yeah, BRB. Yeah. Oh. I'm back. Oh. So yeah, I'm gonna give it a bit. I should also do my Psychophanta stuff to see if I can't get her a book. Because Amelia's being nice for some reason. Oh, I don't feel like sitting down, I'll be honest. But I don't feel like standing. Everything you got just hurts. Oh. Oh. Should I just turn nameplates on just for a little bit? Let's see. They might just come down as Pine. They might just come down as Pine and just call me on the radio. Yeah, I'll throw this out. Oh. Oh, I just need to hold together for the episode. Only been an hour and 40 minutes, so not bad. I really like talking to Ginjo. It's like finally I have like Amelia has another friend. I know they're not always around, but it's still fun talking about stuff. It's easier to Amelia to relate to them, or at least talk to them because they have magic stuff. It's kind of like we showed each other our magical abilities, so we're kind of trusting each other in a sort of way. So it's like, may as well go all out, you know. They know I'm magical. I know they're magical. May as well talk about other bullshit, so. And I'm also like totally willing to like take a 30-minute break. This conversation is so fucking important with Pine. It's so fuck. I hate to be like, GM, main GM, do my thing, do my main GM, but I'm like, please, this is the one conversation I need this entire season, please. And I'm like, I'm totally fine with like, because I don't think I'm gonna meet Catbug at all today, so that's fine. Though knowing me, that's not gonna happen. But even if it's fucking out of character, like not out of character, but out of session, like a talk. It's so badly needed. It's so badly needed. It's so important. It sucks to have that kind of a scenario. I don't want to sit there and beg the GM's attention all day long. I don't like doing it. Even though I do it a lot, I don't like doing it. Ugh. I did ask like numerous times though. Like I had a time when, like, hey, are you gonna have time? Are you sure you're gonna have time? Are you sure you're gonna have time? So you know, it's like, damn. I hope that I don't get fucking shafted. That would suck. I tried my best to be like, hey, we can do this like out of session when we have time. So that way in session you can do main GM stuff. But I don't know. It just really suck. Granted, I wasn't really waiting around that much, so at least was we still had fun talking to Alice. Succubus Alice, not Alice Harper. Too many fucking Alices, dude. Turns out that that's not their real name. They've actually got a covert name, you know. Well, that's weird, huh? I don't know if you turn the menu around, it has a thing on. Wow. Yeah, the lightning stuff, I was working on it, and I wanted to increase the sound radius so you can hear it from a lot further away. Because it's lightning. It's louder than, like, gunshots, but, it wasn't behaving well in Unity, and I don't really know why. So, I'll probably have to ask people who maybe know sound stuff more to figure out, like, what do? Because there's, like, no good tutorials really on YouTube for setting up sound. I think I just avoided all the major pitfalls of like world audio and stuff. So I want a lot of people to know I'm shooting off lightning. It's not like, I think a lot of people will be like, oh no, dude, what if that gets me fucked because they hear me shoot lightning and everyone goes running? Like, no, fuck that, dude. Fuck that. I want people knowing Amelia's out there. You know Amelia's out there because you hear a zap somewhere. It makes people go, uh-oh. Uh-oh, who got electrocuted? You know. Amelia's never been one for hiding. I hope people are enjoying the stream, by the way. Cause it's always a bit intimidating when you go from like having like, I used to get like about like 20 to like 30 viewers on like a good day for like a lot of my Amelia stuff. So it's always like, holy shit, dude, like on my just like one day there's like 140 like people that watch like official. It's always like, and I'm like, and I think that's just bleed over from people who watch like Missy. I haven't even gotten a lot of the big cat crowd. It can be kind of intimidating because I don't know if people really like my characters. So I don't know if people really like my acting because this is the first time I've ever done like any kind of like real like RP, especially one that involved talking. So I hope people enjoy it. I'm trying my best. I'm not like a voice actor or anything. I'm just somebody who likes doing it for fun. Oh, that was a Shremensu gunshot, but I don't mean to be too like, oh my, like too down or oh my shit's awful or whatever. Because well, if people are watching it, people are enjoying it, and people keep telling me they're enjoying their stuff, or my stuff, then yeah, I hope I can be fun. I'd actually be interested in the future too if I heard people if they wanted to give feedback on what they wanted more of in the stream, if they wanted more, if they were like fine with like haha funny interjections from me out of character, or if they wanted like pure in character. Because I know Leo that's like a lot of gunfire. They do that more where they're like, God, that sounds like a lot of gunfire. Something's going on. Is it Arena? I think I saw a tracer. I wish I could look over. Oh, I sort of can. Because if there's a gunfight going down, then well, I kind of gotta wait. So. I mean, honestly, part of me is like, what if I called, like, if they're, I don't know how busy they are, but like, what if I called Augustine, talked to Augustine while I was waiting for Pine? Because Augustine definitely needs to know that, hey, my blood was fucking used. Hey, hey. Was there gunfire going on? Was it arena?
Arena.
Okay, it just sounded like a lot of fucking gunfire. It's not like staggered fire. It's just like pour the entire clip into him kind of fire, so. By the
Indeed,
way,
they're a bit untrained.
has this been debunked, by the way, with, well, we can go into it here real quick. I don't think I'm a genius or anything, but I did have, like, one thing to put forward.
Go ahead.
When it comes to, that situation, do we know if the people that were kidnapped, if they all had some kind of ties with magical affinities? Because if they're kidnapping those people and turning them into magical monstrosities, well, probably need magic to use magic.
I don't believe that was the case.
Mm-hmm. Was it like debunked at all?
If not specifically investigated it.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. Because that might
is
be
a
one
good point.
connection if we haven't figured that out yet. I had that thought when I was thinking about all the stuff that happened. So yeah, might be a pointer.
Indeed. Perhaps I can make that check right now. See if any were on the registry.
Mm-hmm.
9,000 years will give you such a crick in the neck. Hello.
Hello, Miss Skylark. We are in the row. We are coming off the tram now.
Hey, I'm at the Avalon Clinic right now. I'm wrapping up a thing with Salone. You can come pick me up here, I guess.
Certainly. We're
Yay,
almost
they
there.
made it.
I came with guards as I am under the
I'm pretty sure I know the
understanding that
just in case.
Oh, yeah.
your life may still
Give me
be in
one second.
danger.
Yes, thank you. Yeah, I've been kind of risking it, I guess, but yeah. She's not wrong.
I highly recommend requesting a guard to come with you next time. I know I'm not always available, but
I have a
happy
plan
to
for
try
that.
and make
It's
that
okay.
happen.
I have a plan. I am thinking about it and taking it seriously. So.
Wonderful. Also, could you send someone to open the door?
Can you open the door, Salone?
Yes, are you expecting someone?
It's my security. I think we're gonna be leaving. You can give me the update afterwards. So I've got business to handle. I think they're outside.
Very well.
Hey.
Shall we, Miss Skylar?
Probably.
Hello.
Up. Huh? It's a new. Is that a new? So it's just like as an HDR unit? Like a synthetic HDR? I've never seen that model before.
Not quite. It is more of a business line I am in the know of. I can look up more research, but in regards to the exact details, I am left in the dark once again.
Oh no, wait, that's not them. Never mind.
That's a different.
And then security can wait outside since this is kind of top secret stuff.
We won't be long. Thank you.
Yeah. So I'm guessing you picked up on the whole thing that happened yesterday.
That I did.
Mm-hmm. I made a lot of noise. It was hard. Well, do you know the specifics that I can't remember what I sent in the message. I'll be honest. I kind of went to bed afterwards. So it's yeah, they shot me in the arm.
I'd like to say that I'm surprised. I really, truly would. I do believe that she means well.
Does she? But does she though? Because
In her own mind, doesn't mean that she does well. I think she thinks that she is doing the right thing. I think everyone who does what they think is right thinks they're doing the right thing. Doesn't mean that it's not wrong. She's done it before. To save herself, she has tried to kill me. To save herself emotionally, I see she's still willing to do the same thing.
She
I thought for a moment she may have changed, and I don't think that's true anymore.
I thought that as well. She because I couldn't leave her. I couldn't leave her because every other time I've left her, she didn't come back the same every single time. So I couldn't, and I guess the fucking dog was right. That if he wasn't up there, she probably would have shot me up there, you know. So I guess they just don't care. They specifically shot me when I told them that they were covering up what their feelings were because they knew what they did was wrong. Because I know Kara 1 is by far the most redeemable person or whatever, and probably kind of deserved it. I mean, hell, I took my fucking piece out of him. I electrocuted the shit out of him. Didn't mean that afterwards I felt any better. I felt fucking awful what ended up happening. That wasn't justice. That was fucking murder. I realize it. And then
Oh, well, I guess I'm crashing. Shit. Okay, never mind.
No, you're still there for me.
But please do go on.
Yeah, so I told her two things is to keep this data wraith that she fucking got, again, under wraps and do not harm anyone with it. They sicked it on the cyborg, Kara 1, and yes, they are a cyborg. They had a human brain in there, so as far as I'm concerned, that was still a person. That wasn't a synth. That wasn't property. It was a person that was murdered in cold blood. Whether or not they had it coming, that's regardless. That was not justice. But so they used it to harm and kill an individual. On top of it, it sounds like they aggravated the fight. They tried to deck into them first, and that causes them to go rogue and start shooting up the place or whatever. And here's the thing: is they said they were so fucking mad and hunting them down because they hurt one of the wyverns. I understand that, like, you know, she's got a fucking thing for one of the wyvern people. I'm pretty sure, and I'm pretty sure that's what sparked the whole thing. Is their fucking boyfriend got all uppity and sad that one of their like wyvern security personnel got like bent in half by a fucking robot, and then they got upset and took justice into their own hands, and now here we are in this situation because she can't fucking control herself. So, yay.
Well, I will say, as I said, I'm not surprised. Disappointed.
I know, I'm not making that mistake again.
But not surprised.
I just secretly hope somebody else gets to them. And they get what they deserve, because they use the data wraith to kill somebody, but also their psionic powers, is what they're calling it. I know it sounds like a fucking load of shit, but it definitely is real. They threatened it on me, mind you. They threatened to pretty much mind control me to like leave their fucking place. So I guess they thought a bullet was better, but they definitely possess a lot of power that is very much harming them. They went around. The reason I destroyed that contract, that watching thing, is because they maimed a bunch of people in the Undercity, and people know because I said their name because I managed to tase them and knock them out, and I didn't want anyone to put a bullet into them, so I had to say that this was Rain. So it's like, no hiding that one. So people really investigated. They'll be, yeah, it's I can't. but it's also just...
May I share something that's calloused and bitter? And selfish. I have felt very alone at the realization that not wanting to kill Rain left nothing for me. It's changed. With newer developments. But regardless, I feel like I should be happy because I am disappointed. I think it's extremely selfish of her to want to deem someone else worthy of death without consideration that others have spared her for more and less.
It's fucking ironic. Just
Irredeemable
actual terrorism, right? Fucking terrorist right there. So condemn somebody else to death. Yeah, it's a very good point.
The idea of irredeemable. Everyone has done something irredeemable to someone else.
And how many fucking lives does it take for them to get their redemption, huh? What about all the fucking people they maimed? It's fucking lucky that nobody innocent got killed because of her. And she's this is not the first time she's done this. She did this before. We had to go wrap up that situation. I go on the fucking wasteland and go into a bramble patch and talk them back. Those were innocent people that she went after, and she maimed the shit out of them. They could have died. You know, are we just gonna say, oh, sorry, you know, sorry, we fucked up. Anyways, bye. I fucking like our changeling more than your, you know, what kind of fucking justice is that, you know? How many people need to die for her redemption?
I think we're better than this, and I think you made the right decision. I think, at the end of it all, we cannot save her. We have tried. You have put your life, your career, I have put my life and my career on the line for her sake, in her name. In the saving grace of keeping her alive, and she's not done the same for us. I think in her heart she does care for others, but I think she has a lot of growth to still do.
Not us anymore.
No. I don't think we're the kind of people that have time anymore to try and help her grow like the way I may believe she needs. No one's perfect. And we need to focus on ourselves. We need to focus on keeping ourselves alive and keeping Geb profitable.
Yeah, and when it comes to my security stuff, I'm working with some Mr. Drake on some disguise runes or enchantments or just anything to make it harder to identify me, so that way if they're around, I can see them. Thankfully, we both can see straight through them. There's no hiding. By the way, they're stuck in their form right now. There's no more hiding for them. You know, they fucking gave up. I was talking to somebody about this today, and I compared this to a fucking drug addiction. They'd rather sacrifice their friends to pursue this fucking madness, whatever these psionics are, you know. If I was ever going to let them back in, my two stipulations are that they're severing connections with whatever the fuck that is instantly. I don't care if they have to go to Masaru and have Masaru poke and prod at them until all that shit's fucking gone. They get rid of those psionics, and then they get rid of that data wraith. Those are my only two conditions, and I know they're not going to meet them because they're selfish. They only care about what they're doing. They don't care about what it does to others. So,
ma'am, may I share an honest opinion? I don't think you should even consider doing that. You're better than that.
Yeah, there's still a part of me that just can't let go, and I guess that's just the fucking master manipulator at its work. It's probably just been using me this entire fucking time, Good old changeling. She's bragged about it in the past of manipulating people and doing all sorts of fucked up shit. She's done it to me in the past, even with fucking Annabelle, and that's how I ended up in the whole situation. So, yeah, just a bad best friend, I guess.
You're not alone in this.
It really feels
I
like
am
it.
here for you.
You're not always around, though. That's the problem. You can't always be around. You've got too much important work to do. So, like, whenever this shit happens, I can't... At least I don't have to worry about it anymore. Ha. So it should be getting better from here on out. But, like, you say to protect myself and stuff with security or whatever, and I do have to genuinely be concerned that she might not try and... we know so much about her. I don't know that she's not going to just turn around and try and finish the job and try and kill us. And the psionic abilities that she had or whatever are very real and very potent. So, even if I had security, I can't guarantee that they're not going to immobilize all of them and then walk up and then shoot me. When they managed to do that back over there with Masaru or whatever. We did the reports and they owned up to it. Like, they broke a fucking magical scanner that was like some high-tech like Masaru shit. So, like, there was witnesses there too. So
I understand we're in bad standing with Masaru, but may I make a suggestion? If at any point... Well, firstly, we should set you up with some protection.
protection how? I don't
We
want
should set you up with something that is anti-magic.
I'll take that.
Something that is maybe able to
A body rune by chance?
cancel out magic. I don't know anything about magic, ma'am.
I've used body runes before, and they kind of work as a first line of defense, but they generally like end up shattering or whatever. So they might try and do that stuff onto me because I don't know how to counter that type of magic. My sorcerer can't bring up anything about it with me. I don't think Masaru knows. That's why I'm like, if we throw in Masaru and they start investigating this shit, they'll deal with her, and hopefully they won't have to, they won't have the time to try and deal with us. And I mean, here's the truth. That power that she possesses is extremely dangerous, and she has misused it horribly so far. She has already killed a lot of people with it. Or not just with it, but I don't think actually I don't know actually how many people she has killed with it. Truth be told, she's going to kill a lot of people in the background, but without me knowing. But it's dangerous, and she's misusing it, and it can really get innocent people killed. So at a certain point, we have to sit here and go. I don't like Masaru, but I think we need Masaru on this case, dealing with them. Otherwise, I could die, you could die. Potentially, she goes rampant in the streets again with her fucking little like changeling form bullshit, and then kill a bunch of people. And was that justice?
Maybe something we need to plan for.
Mm-hmm.
At least be prepared for.
If they do it again and I'm around,
May
I can electrocute them, and then I'll put a round between their eyes. Oh.
Are you sure? I offered it before, and I will stand by it. If you need me to pull the trigger.
I don't know if you're gonna be
I've been
around.
trained
If you
to do
are,
that.
I mean, yeah, but it's a matter of circumstance. You don't know when they're gonna appear up and start causing problems. So it's like, in that moment, a lot of people could die. I could die. I have to accept it. I have to accept that I'm gonna have to kill her. If it comes down to it, I can't hesitate anymore, because every time I hesitate, it could be the end.
I understand that things are going to be hard. I understand that this is something that it's hard to work with. And Miss Skylark,
Mm-hmm.
Amelia, I promise you when I say this, you're not alone in this.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'm not always here, physically, but I'm always here with you.
Mm-hmm.
I am on your side.
There was
May I?
Mm-hmm.
May I show you something?
Sure, go ahead. Did it work?
And she'll set the mask down.
I don't think they have it on the model. Do you have it on this model? Come on, you can do it. I believe in you. Out of character.
Did it?
No,
did
it's
it
not
not
off on
switch
my
off?
screen. It's not off on my. It might have. The avatar
What
might
the
be
fuck?
broken. Avatar might be broken. No, the moment is ruined. Damn it! Is it on this? Oh, there it goes. Now it's off. Now it's off. Yeah, now it's off.
Sorry, and did
There we
GM ask
go.
a question in that moment?
Mm.
I see.
Okay, back in character.
Fuck.
Huh. I thought you said you'd never take off your mask.
I never planned to.
Yeah, well, things change. It's okay.
I
Plans don't always.
have a hard time looking at his face. I have a hard time showing it.
I think it's very pretty, though.
I appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
It's not the face I had, though. It's not the face I was born with.
Mm-hmm. I mean,
It's
I
not
was.
the eyes that I would see looking back to me.
I wasn't born with these. I'm pretty sure these were not natural. There's not exactly any species that line up to my list, so it's like we've all had our wounds and scars and mutilations, but ultimately, as long as the soul's still in our body, it's still us. Even if we don't like it, it's still us.
Suppose that's a way to look at it, yes.
Mm-hmm.
It's a very positive way to look at it.
Mm-hmm. I try to look at. Yeah, I say this after the whole fucking situation. I try to look at things as how it is, as well as how it could be in the future. You know. To dwell on the past too much just leaves a lot of like wasted time. Wanting to go back is just never gonna happen. We don't have time machines. We can't go back into the future. But you just kind of have to learn to move on, you know, as we are now.
I believe that's a very positive look. At least a stronger one than I've had in the past.
Mm-hmm.
This means a lot to me, Miss Skylar.
Mm-hmm.
Amelia.
Mm-hmm. Is Pine your real name? I don't think they know.
No. But I think next time we talk, I think I have a few stories to tell.
Mm-hmm. Before you leave, one more thing, because this isn't about Rain. It's specifically about you that I've been also really dying to talk about. I got promoted, and of course I had the big conversation with my boss, but one kind of stabbed a little bit through my heart to be told that they work. It's like, I understand working with Masara to keep mages in check, but the way they said it was just like a real fucking slap to my face, and that kind of sucked. But also, I did bring you up. I did bring up removing this stuff and vouching for you, and they said no. They seemed a bit worried about losing you more than keeping secrets, though, if that makes you feel better. It seems like the reason that they still want you to have that nonsense isn't because they're worried about you spilling secrets. It's about losing you as an asset. It's like I don't know if that makes you feel any better or I don't think it does, but if you need to...
No.
Oh, hold on. Come a little bit closer.
Apologies. Why is everything not collidable?
I don't know, it's weird. If you ever find an opportunity to get that stuff out of my head, you have my go-ahead. Just make sure you really take care of yourself, alright? Because I don't think Geb's gonna get rid of you at any time. But if ever do decide to pull the trigger, I'd rather you be alive than dead. So if you're worried about me making you have every right to try and push forward that stuff. I just don't want to lose you is all. I was going to try and do something maybe with Avalon, like under the table with Alice Harper, because I think they helped Rain in the past, but one of the things that happened between me and Avalon, when I almost caused a corporate war, got brought up, and so they reported it. So I can't risk working with them because I don't know who reported it. I don't know if it was Sloan, I don't know if like Alice or whatever, but that was my one idea that I had that kind of got trashed in that same meeting. So
That means a lot to me, Miss Skylark.
I really hope we can figure out some way and not. Because, I mean, at the end of the day, if they're going to pull the switch on you, then, well, I guess that they're done with you. So, like, I don't have an issue with, I don't have an issue with it. I mean, I do, but, like, I don't have an issue with you removing this stuff.
If I decide to do that or not, you know I will always be there for you. Miss Skylark, I do mean it when I say I'm always here for you.
Yeah,
I care for you. And if it means anything, I think as of late you're the only person I care about anymore.
I know the numbers have been running thin for both of us. We just lost one of them a few days ago.
Apologize. I'd like for us to go get something to eat next time both of us are in the Undercity.
Okay. Yeah, sure. We can
If you would like.
Yeah, maybe perhaps we can go and disguise too, kind of muddy it up so people don't do anything. It's just us. It's just a day off, So maybe something like that can be done. I don't know about you, but like I can try.
I would actually very much like to dress down.
I know. I'm looking forward to it.
All right.
I won't hold you much longer. You've got business. I've got business.
Certainly. You take care, though. And if anything happens, let me know. You are my priority.
And you as well. You're kind of like under me as well, so I gotta make sure my all my employees and stuff are fine.
I mean... Thank you very much for waiting.
Oh, I'm actually fighting a lot. I feel like I'm really getting like sinusy and headachy and stuff.
All right. Shall we?
Yay, they made it. We got to have the conversation. I think it was pretty good. So.
We can catch this tram for a speedier route. Right.
Safe travels.
You as well, ma'am.
I can handle myself. Oh, fuck. So, I think the stance is, if Rain does anything and I'm in the area and they're clearly being a problem, I think Amelia will kill them. Because they've done far too much. Other corporations can probably try and put a warrant out for them and try and kill them themselves, so. It's kind of like I hope other people get to it before I do scenario, But, there are consequences, and it's not just shooting Amelia that was the only reason. Dude, we have 2 hours left. Ugh. Hey.
Oh, all I can offer is drinks or get cubes.
Alice
is passed out.
Alice is passed out?
Yeah. We
you know why?
found them. They found them on the street.
Uh
They're passed out.
huh.
No idea why.
Well, in the past they use a they've done this before and they've been picked up in the clinic. I think it's a food thing because they fucking Stallone hand fed them a fucking parfait and it seemed to do the trick. So.
Huh.
Uh huh.
You do have Geb cubes here, yes?
I know. But you want to hand feed them?
Yes.
If it doesn't work, then we need to contact probably Stallone because they don't have like any injuries on them, right? I'm gonna look over them.
Yes.
They have injuries?
What the fuck happened to you?
My flaw.
Oh.
Take a piece of Geb cube. Hello. Have to shove it in their mouth.
Probably. Might have to do the jaw motions too. This is why I'm getting you to do it. You are kind of like my employee, so.
Fair enough. Alright. Let's open up the jaw here.
God. I am so glad we don't have a
Cube
undercity.
inside.
Holy shit, I'm gonna be out of it the next week.
Shut the jaw.
Because otherwise it's yeah, it's
Do I
calling
have to
so
make
low.
them chew?
Probably. You can try. I don't know. I'm not a doctor. So. I can electrocute
Maybe a
you.
roll.
Just kinda...
See if like choke or not.
Oh, they're flying out. Come back.
Oh.
God, come back.
God damn it. Okay. Ping again.
Don't choke on cube.
And you do not have any physical injuries on you, like gunshots or anything. That would be obvious, right? None. What? Okay.
Nope.
Because if you got shot, it'd be like, oh yeah, huh?
Oh, that's what happened. Oh, there it is. Alright.
Oh, there's your problem.
Too many toasters.
Toaster path. Did we ping gyms, or are they coming?
Oh, we ping gym? I could ping
Yeah,
gym.
we should.
I don't even know if it works for me.
I don't know how to
I've never
fix
done it
this.
before.
No. The best thing I have is the parfait. Oh, maybe there's a food thing. I don't know. We've done this before. This happened a lot. Oh, strange, isn't it? It's either that or
Food
just costs a lot.
coma? Or lack of food?
What's the Avalon radio? Is it public?
The emergency radio.
I feel like
I was gonna call
19.
19.
The Avalon is like,
I don't think they'd be on 19.
I think the actual Avalon one's 25, and that's like private.
Oh, if it's
I
private,
think.
then I can't access it. So. Rip.
Also, I have a character. I think Sloane's in the wasteland.
Lamau. I'll call emergencies.
Uh-oh.
I'll give this for the GM. I'll give it to the GMs to come back, and then
Yeah, I figured it'd be a roll just because it's kind of difficult to make
Yeah.
someone actually chew and swallow food while they're unconscious.
Yeah. And I don't know what I'm doing.
We're not
pretty much I
exactly
would just,
medical
like,
people.
Choke on it and it wouldn't work
Uh,
if it's a bad roll.
hey, we're trying to get the food
Makes it more
down, but it's very
interesting that way.
difficult. So
I just
the
went and
gods
got
don't
two
seem to be
everything
with us.
burgers.
So hold on.
They got double stacks. I
Oh.
think they might be more receptive to a burger.
I'm gonna ask for a roll. Fuck it.
You're right, bring GM. I tried a Geb cube, but the GM flew away.
Hello. Oh, that. No,
Also, I don't. Yep.
they're not here. Hey gods. I can't. Something must be going
I don't
on.
know if I should be
must be a
dancing today.
scene.
My back is hurting.
Every part of my being is dying right now. So COVID, Lamau. I'm so glad we do not have Undercity
God.
because
Oh,
I
no,
would not.
Sky.
I would be fucking dying.
Oh
so.
shit!
It's like everything's like the tingling kind of like pain everywhere. I'm like, oh god, existence hurts.
Oh god, take care of yourself, Sky.
I'm doing my best. Hey, we need a roll.
Oh, hello.
We're trying to fucking
Okay.
wake Alice up by hand feeding
I
him
thought it'd
food.
be interesting to roll for me to be able to make me chew and swallow it. I thought to like choke onto the bit and it wouldn't work.
I responded to Sky, by the way.
They're trying to make me
Yeah.
kill him.
Yeah, no, it's Renegade's thing.
What?
All right, so
Not
what's this
kill,
roll
but it's
for?
like if you could successfully make me eat it.
What I'm doing, I am force
I
feeding
think
them
that
a
was an
Geb
out of
cube
character.
by
I think that was a GM thing.
motioning a chewing motion with their mouth, with their jaw. I'm
It
trying
sounds
to
like
make
an
them
easy
chew
thing
a
to make
Geb
someone
cube.
eat something when they're unconscious. So I figure maybe a roll for it,
Yeah.
make it more interesting.
It's kind of like a stabilization
Press dismiss
roll.
instead of teleport on accident.
You're.
I have combat 2. I put a gun
Alright.
out you.
Okay, so I just want to make double sure what we're doing. You are giving someone who is unconscious food.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're hand feeding
That's
them.
why I figured it's a roll because it's difficult to make someone eat something that way.
From what I was told is that they probably passed out from hunger exhaustion or something. So I am putting part of a Geb cube in their mouth and I'm making them chew it.
I'm not helping, by the way.
With the roll you got, I think maybe food alone might not be the best option. Maybe getting some water as well. But once you do, like, get a drink as well, make sure it like goes down well enough. You are able to feed them well enough.
Yeah, water back there.
To
Or give them some
I don't know.
alcohol.
Actually,
you are fed.
go inside without choking them. Yes.
Yeah, I make the motion of you are fed. Awaken.
Oh,
welcome back to Land of the Living.
I did it. I'm a doctor.
I know. I didn't have to do anything either.
Oh, thank you.
Congrats.
You carry me in here?
Somebody did.
This brought you back to life.
Yeah, be thankful for Gab.
Oh. Thank you all.
By the way, you should totally definitely pay for it. It is food after all.
Of course.
They also bought you burgers. From what I was
Well, I'm glad
told,
that you
you were
guys
in
did.
a.
There are
A food
everything.
Yeah, are you gonna explain the whole passing out? You know, on multiple occasions, just spontaneously out of nowhere.
Yeah. What's up with that?
I just have a incredibly fast metabolism.
Ah, okay. So I'm surprised. Wasn't the diner open? I walked past and the diner's been open the entire time. How'd you miss it?
I checked everything.
What?
Before I got back from the wasteland.
The diner was open. They closed, and then
And then it
they're
opened
open
again. Okay, inconvenient. You didn't get any food in the wasteland?
Everything was
It's the
closed.
wasteland.
You know what you should
when I was
do?
down there, they was
You
closed.
should buy a cube off of me in the future, because I actually have those. They're really good cubes. It's not just like this, like the run of the mill shit down here. They're actually like really good ones.
Oh, from the upper city?
Uh huh. They're like
Those
custom
always
made
were
and
the
stuff.
freshest. They're really nice.
Mm-hmm. You should do that. Though I guess I was in like corporate talks and like big business stuff, so I'm not like always around. So yeah, I guess that doesn't always work.
Or if you see me around, you can always ask me to open the diamond. I can just get you a cube, I guess.
Alrighty. How much was the Geb cube?
But
Probably 200 credits.
Okay.
Just fucking cheap
Yeah.
stuff.
I was gonna say they should probably eat first, but before they pass out on the keyboard.
Uh huh.
There's your burgers. I
Burgers. There's some onion rings.
I assume you.
cheese, some mayo.
You know what?
Kind of a bit of everything in the diner.
Here, I paid for this, so you have a drink as well.
Make sure to chew.
There you go.
God, no wonder why you won the eating competition. Jeez.
That was very fast.
Actually, wait a minute. What happened to all those Geb cubes?
Already ate them.
Huh?
All right.
What Geb
Wait, the
cubes?
year
What?
supply of Geb cubes? Man, they must have like not exaggerated on the fucking year.
Well, it was only
They had
like
a year's supply of Geb
24 of them
cubes.
because you can eat like 2 months.
They're
and
supposed to be
okay,
rations.
usually.
I get it. Okay, I see what they pulled on you. It's a year, but it's a year of calories, like the daily calorie intake. When okay, that's a good one.
When you eat like 20,000 calories a day, you kind of burn through them pretty quick.
Uh huh.
Mm-hmm.
Where does it go?
Thighs?
It must be really fucking dense then. Jeez.
Ah, thank you.
All right.
So, what's with the blue attire?
Just casual clothes. I don't
Mhm.
tend to
Oh,
like
okay.
to be too flashy in the wasteland. They're not exactly the most welcoming to corporate folks.
Are they
So,
not?
Mhm. Haven't been down there, so.
I've been down there a little bit.
Too
Don't want to go
much-
back.
Too many bright lights.
Not terrible, honestly. It's more fresh air that way, but you gotta really like the heat. It is ungodly hot.
It's a little too hot, yeah. Maybe there's some like better clothing
that's
for it or
gonna get
whatever.
along.
Hello, everybody. Just a quick announcement. The Grindstone
Yeah,
is
also
opening.
the more skin tight side
So
of
get
the
your
air is
drinks
a little
and have
fuck the
yourself a good
Grindstone.
time.
much down there.
Fuck the grindstone.
I mean, everyone's gonna
never
gather
open.
there. It's probably
Uh-huh.
It's never open.
That being said, I feel like everyone's gonna go over there now. Damn it. Why don't we get a public
Yes, they
announcement?
are.
Is it open?
They announced it.
public
Wait, there was a
announcements.
public announcement?
There was a public announcement, but if you're
Oh,
still in
yeah,
the
wait.
wasteland, yeah. If you're still in that like comm channel or whatever, yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna
You
file
are
a complaint to
wasteland.
Union. They need to stop doing public announcements for like specific industries. It's bullshit. Probably Trident fucking
It's
sponsored.
kind of bullshit.
It's a bit bullshit.
There we go. I'd rather stay here anyway.
Yeah, I'd rather be in here. Shit in here is comfy, so.
Besides, there's food here as well.
There's no food over there, that's right.
Well, you already ate.
I don't mean I'm not so hungry.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so it's another cube, I guess.
You underestimate my ability to eat.
Yeah, I'm not. You swallow those things whole. I'm.
Yeah, you already won a competition, so.
Yeah, it's a shame the Geb Cube didn't last more than a week.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
They were
Well, I
good
mean,
though.
I think they're supposed to, but
If you like ration them out by like
supposed to.
technicality, yeah. You know.
If I ration them, I'd die.
Yeah, I don't think they plan for every single like species. It's like a universal like standard like consumption rate of like probably calories is what they base them off of. Sorry.
Very fair. Like, imagine Lord Croak. I'm sure he eats just as much as I do.
They're also like 5 times the size as you, so. I can't put this back on.
Fair point.
It's got 5 like a fucking thigh in the way. It's ridiculous. Ugh. Okay, I guess I'm just putting this up here.
the problem with big thighs.
Uh-huh.
Can't put things on them. Roll right out.
It's okay if they come through the.
Oh, speaking of which, I think.
Uh-huh.
I think I found a way around Trident's sexuality law.
What'd you do?
Spats.
Spats. What does that mean?
Yeah.
You ever seen spats? You never worn spats before? It's basically just skin tight underwear.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I feel like if they grip the areas down there like too hard, yeah, that's probably a big no-go.
Well, they have to be too form-fitting. But I mean, I'm sure it will pass for a Christian Minecraft server.
Uh-huh. I hate Minecraft. Minecraft's lame. I only played Conch Collide.
There we go. Conch Collide's where it's at.
I spent like fucking thousands of dollars on that shit. I've got the best fucking teams ever.
Oh. Speaking of Traverse, I saw some weird stuff today. They had their garage open. There was a bunch of synths in there.
Huh. I mean, that's
And
that sounds
guards,
like
too.
Traverse.
I don't know what they got going on, but yeah.
Gee, I haven't seen Traverse
You
around.
show the force
I
for
don't
them.
normally see them.
I saw one person
I
around.
think they're mostly in the garage.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I saw one of them
Makes
around.
sense.
I wonder when Shimetsu's gonna get their upgrades for like their weapons or whatever. I feel like they're a bit outdated. Very clunky. Like this fucking stuff is so
Yeah.
unelegant.
They look like medical
I mean,
guns.
it's
They make
Yeah.
me nervous.
yeah.
Yeah, so doctor's gonna reach
It's
for the
such a,
gun or
like,
their medical
bulbous
supplies.
cartridge. It's hard to holster on your hip, to be honest. I hate it.
You have to holster it on your
Mm-hmm.
right hip always. But if you're like me and you're like maybe I want to
Yeah.
put it
like,
on my other hip.
medical one, it like you have to like put it a little crooked so it actually fits against your leg.
It's very weird.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you okay, Amelia?
I'm fine.
Little cough.
A little coffee is all.
Hmm.
Sinus is
Yeah,
draining.
I've been having a cough too. So how is the wasteland doing? I can't really go down there myself. So I don't hear anything from them.
Not bad. I mean, the usual bugs, sandworms, all that stuff.
I mean, I can't go
Pretty
down there.
popular these
It's really
days.
shit the entire time.
It's a lot of scrap together.
Yeah, I can imagine that.
Yeah, if you need like some bulk scrap, it's a good place to find some.
I wonder if there's any plants out there. I wonder if anyone's interested in selling some plants to Geb if they're looking for money. I need more plants,
possibly.
especially with some falling out in the business. And yeah, I kind of need to get on that again, I guess. I don't know. Fuck. Ugh.
She do have a friend down there. She's a botanist. Haven't contacted her in a while.
Who's her name?
Nazara.
I've never heard of them. Wow. Huh.
They keep to themselves mostly.
Yeah, you should definitely
Yeah,
hook
I
them
guess
up.
for good reason. Botany's a pretty rare trade here.
Apparently,
On
yeah.
Desert Planet.
Nobody
who
wants
do
to.
plants.
All
Imagine
right,
that.
you know that's fair or whatever.
They're a pretty big nature head. Everything balances in nature or whatever. I don't know.
Sounds like some druid shit. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, there's magic on the planet, so I guess they could be a thing, right?
There's always all sorts of like some kind of bullshit. I mean, fucking earth magic exists, so I guess like I guess that's like a thing or whatever. Your Shul lightning bolt had it. It solves all the problems. It solved a lot of problems for me, but also cost a lot too. It definitely does things though. You can't deny it.
Yeah. Magic has
does
always
do
seemed like a
things.
double-edged sword to me in a way.
Oh yeah.
I'm
Speaking
not
of
sure if shooting a lightning bolt at everything is the solution.
yeah, I just remembered another instance of causing almost a corporate disaster of when I electrocuted a fucking head CEO of Valkyrie in a clinic and also took out the power of the clinic.
Oh, that was terrifying.
Yeah. So
And what's even scarier is that the CEO liked it and
Yeah.
wanted you to do it again.
yeah. We got a good Valkyrie contract
Paper
though.
is something else.
Yeah, they said it was
Yeah.
spicy. Very weird. I kind of forgot about
I've
that
known
one for
people
a
that were
while.
into electrocution. Yeah.
Yeah, probably not
that's a
mine
shame.
though. I don't think a taser belongs in bed. You have to like make sure you're like grounded or all sorts of like other like, weird bullshit. Fucking electricity sucks.
Oh? Wait, what happens if you touch your horn against metal? Does it just like spark?
Well, before it probably did. Actually, yeah, it sort of did before I learned to control it, but now it's kind of like I have to let go for it to electrocute things pretty much, and it's pretty hard for me to let go. So even when I'm fucking wasted drunk, it doesn't work.
Mm-hmm. Huh.
I've got a safety. It's okay. Or also, I'm pretty sure I could probably put on some like lover like fucking condoms on my horns, and they'll work. I don't think they make them in my size though. That's pretty much what they are. That's pretty much what they are. It's fucking
I'm
embarrassing.
terrified
I
of
hate
making
it.
that size.
Pierce it, but
What species is that for, I wonder? That is pretty terrifying.
Probably like some sea slug bullshit or something. I don't know.
Minotaur.
Yeah. I'm surprised I haven't like accidentally like impaled anyone with the horns yet. My heels have higher fucking kill count is weird.
You are well overdue for one.
Yeah. These things aren't like sharpened. I'm pretty sure I could probably put like a blade or something in there, like a little switchblade that comes out.
I have seen the high heels
Maybe a little
that
bit of poison on it,
the
too.
heel was a blade. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Or maybe it could be like a false kind of like
the bladed heels.
You know, like you put a lot enough pressure into it, and it's like a little like pin, like the heel, the flat part comes back. That'd have to be a lot of fucking pressure though.
Mhm.
I don't think that'd work because it'd have to be not
Oh,
enough
yeah, you have
pressure
to
where
really
if
stomp your heel
I'd
down.
have to really stomp it. Yeah.
Ooh, that reminds me of the.
What, for like calling
high
backup or
heels that-
something, like a beacon?
The high heels that have the gun, the
Yeah,
guns on them.
like a panic button, right?
Mm-hmm. Oh,
That way, if you ever get like surrounded, you just slam your foot down like you're really mad, and boom.
Uh-huh.
You just kind of bullshit talk your way for like 2 minutes, and you're good to go.
I probably need to figure out
Distress
one of
signal.
those. I totally definitely have one of those, by the way.
Yeah.
I totally definitely have one of those.
I am kind of interested though about the blade bit. Like, put a sedative on the blade, and if someone attacks you, you kick the shit out of them. Then when
Problem
they pass
is-
out, you drag them back here and question them.
Yeah, well, I mean, it probably takes a little bit for that sedative to kick in, and like they could either shoot me or do. That's why I'm just like. That's why I like the lightning option. You know, it's like
Yeah.
shoot first, ask questions later. I did that to my like fucking like bestie like 3 times, and it worked. So probably need a little bit more voltage in it, but you know.
Yeah, that's someone asked if my tail was poisonous. Tis not. That is an option.
I feel like it's like overkill. You know.
Why is he going crazy? A poisonous tail.
It's excited
it could
about
be
the
dangerous,
poison.
just-
Yeah.
If someone just touch it, yes, it is.
I hate to be the technicality person, but somebody's gonna bring it up. But technically, it'd be venom or whatever. But you know, unless somebody's eating your tail. But
Venom, yes.
I had somebody try to eat my head
Somebody
once.
walks by my tail, just randomly smack somebody. What?
Yeah, somebody tried to eat my head. It was actually over there.
What?
Yeah.
Is it because it looks like a
No, they're trying to swallow like everyone's heads because they're like trying to get a fucking competition or
like a
something.
marshmallow. I think I remember that night.
Yeah, they're a bit of an airhead, so.
Haven't seen them in a while. Hope they're doing okay.
I don't think they're doing okay. I'll be honest.
Or any of us really?
No, I'm doing better. I finally got business stuff handled. But it's also like you know, it's just like hit me with another thing, you know. Hit me with another one, come on.
Yeah. You solve some problems and more just come flying your way.
Uh-huh.
But that's the way it goes.
Oh, you know that feeling of like you finally got everything you worried about done, and then now it becomes the feeling of, okay, what's gonna happen next though? Now I don't know what to worry about. What's gonna come next though?
Wait, did we have
That's a
somebody
lot
walk
of
in
it.
and out? That was weird.
Yes, we did.
That was weird.
It's that guy that we kept seeing running around.
What the fuck are they doing? They're just like
They
circling.
almost seem synthetic.
Odd.
I mean,
Yeah, weird.
If they're new, they're probably just.
I was worried actually. I'll be honest. I thought they were following me for a little bit, but
Maybe?
I took a corner and like I was wondering if they're trying to catch people out alone or some bullshit, you know. So, because they're like running
Yeah.
around like almost
Yeah,
as if
too
they're
safe
looking for
here.
people, you know. Very weird.
I
Yeah, it's a
mean,
quiet
I was
night,
honestly
so it's
running around looking for
very
people.
easy to
earlier,
target people in
so-
dark areas.
Mm-hmm. God, I am
Many
so.
times people try to take advantage of the.
I'm so falling
slow
out of
night.
it, dude. I have like an hour. I have to survive for an hour. Oh, I feel bad because I was also gonna say I was gonna hang out with people afterwards, but I'm like, ooh, I'm dying, dude.
Oh,
I'm
you weren't busy, were you?
I wasn't what? Busy?
Yeah.
Yeah, were you busy?
Before you were doing something, and everyone was dragged in here because of me. So.
Oh no,
Hold
I
on,
got
like,
done with my business.
Interrupting or.
I got done with my business, so I'm kind of like, free unless stuff comes up. Oof.
Same really. Though, with it being kind of calm tonight, I doubt there'll be anything bad happening. But never know.
Yeah, you never know. I'm still on high alert, so yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm head of PR for Gib. I should always be on high alert. I should really have security with me, but I'm risking it, so.
I know
You need security. You got heals that kill, so.
Yeah, but I mean.
I mean, you're basically a
security.
walking weapon, right? Between your
Yeah,
heels and your
but
horns.
that doesn't mean I'm a walking shield, so I might be able to kill somebody, but that doesn't mean they can't kill me first, you know.
Did you ever think about getting one of these things? They're amazing.
What thing?
What?
One of these.
What is it? Is it like a jacket or like armor or something? I mean, I see the newts on the back, but
What are you
like,
pointing at?
does it like have armor or something built into it?
No,
Oh, the
PS2
shield. You're pointing to the shield. Okay. Yeah, it's a bit bulky
Oh,
for me.
yeah,
It's a bit heavy
thought I
and not
lost
very
it.
elegant, you know. Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, they might make them in smaller sizes, more like a buckler, maybe.
Yeah, I mean,
Though it's kind of impractical if it's not.
if I'm
covering
getting
much
shot
of
at in particular, yeah, it's like I'm just gonna try not to get shot at.
Can you make like a lightning
Yeah,
shield?
that works too.
I don't think lightning's really good at like blocking stuff is the problem. So so I kind of have to be a little bit more creative.
Would look cool though.
If it's something like fucking like lightning storm, that'd be cool. Thunder can strike
Yeah.
even without the presence of lightning. It's great.
Like in Conch Impact.
Uh-huh.
It's a huge tempest lightning storm. Alright, I've taken enough of your time. Thanks for helping me out.
Uh-huh. Try not to do that again.
Yeah,
food.
well,
I know it's like really good
Yeah, I might go
business
to
or
the restaurant, see if we
whatever,
get some food,
but you
actually.
know. You kinda need to make sure everyone
Have
else doesn't
emergency
die.
gate cubes on you.
Yeah. I'll get a gap cube on the way out. That was 200, right?
Uh-huh.
200.
This is like the basic ones.
Good enough for me. Have a good one, Amelia.
Uh-huh.
And Alice.
Yeah, I'm here too.
Existence is pain.
That's why I like my shadow ability. I can disappear for a bit.
Uh-huh.
It's like I don't exist.
It's okay, I blend in with all the neon lights.
You actually do. I missed you a couple of times, I feel.
Uh-huh.
At least almost missed you.
Yeah, I try not to linger as well, you know. Staying in the open street for like a long period of time with lots of like alleyways where people could shoot you from. Not like the best, and the security teams would get like really mad at me for it, so you know. I know my
Especially since
security
you're
teams.
higher up as well, I'm sure you're a
Yeah, my
higher
security
target.
teams told me I really need to have security around me. But I also told them I had other options. I'm gonna be going like undercover. I'm gonna be like being disguised and stuff. It's gonna be hard to find out who I am. Can't see me from a mile away now, huh? It's gonna be great. It's gonna be fun. I'm gonna have some. Yeah. Still gonna
Wait,
be
they send you in undercover? Huh? They send you in undercover somewhere?
No, I'm just undercover as in like a security, like protection kind of deal. So you know.
I see.
People can't identify the person they want to shoot, so they never shoot them, kind of scenario. 'Cause even if I like a really good
Exactly.
security, I can still get shot. You know, all it takes is one good hit. Did I ever tell you I got shot before? I did mention it in the Undercity, but yeah, that was
You said you'd been shot before, but
yeah, that was a Valkyrie grade sniper rifle. Went straight through me. Out fucking powerful. I didn't have any armor or anything. That knocked me on my ass in a second. So. God, it was a fucking bloody mess. Ugh. You know, actually, I might be able to call up my contacts right now and see if they can't find anything for you. Hold on.
Oh, okay.
'Cause that's something I don't. Oh well, there goes my book.
Book. By book.
Yeah. Come back, book. There we go.
Your contact doesn't work for Masaru, do they?
Hello.
Hello, hello.
I'm calling up my
Are you
psycho.
contacting Psychophanta?
Yes, I'm doing my sorcerer contact. I want to get them a book. I'm gonna give them a book for this one, so they can learn magic. Can learn a little bit of magic. So like.
How generous.
Yeah, shadow themed. Probably more of a beginner introductory. Like that's what I'm aiming for. So obviously it depends on how. well it goes.
Hello, hello.
Hey, hey.
Hey, Want to first let you know all of that stuff about the magic scanner and the whole weird magic. Looked into it, stopped looking into it, been having weird nightmares, don't like having that, so I'm going to therapy now. So, doing that.
Oh my god, I hope you're okay.
Second thing is, I can try and set you up with a magic scanner to replace it, but...
It's not ours. I don't think we need to worry about replacing it, so don't worry about that.
Oh, hell yeah. So how can I help you?
Do you have any books specifically oriented towards like shadow magic, kind of like for a beginner, like introductory, like kind of made somebody that's like interested in kind of oriented towards more of like understanding how the element like works more thoroughly, kind of like in a more
in a precise kind of way.
Yeah, you know.
Well, I got a volume of books, but at the moment, because of how we've been having to handle our shipping and policy rework in our updates, we are currently only able to send one book at a time, and I recommend starting with the beginner's introductory to mana.
To mana?
I'll send that through.
Okay.
It is important and it's imperative to read that first thoroughly, and then picking up one of the volumes that goes over shadow magic.
Okay. Okay, yeah, I understand. Yeah, no, trust. I'm trying to do my best to make sure I learn all I need to know about like crystals and all that stuff before I even start really trying to tap into them, because I've seen those things explode, so they're dangerous.
Oh yeah, that's messy.
Thank you. You can ship it to my.
I can send that over. Actually, it should be at your house the next time you get there.
Okay,
so,
and
tomorrow.
Okay, and then the down below or whatever.
In the what?
In the Undercity, correct?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Everything is down below from where I'm at. So
I know. Yeah,
that was
I
kind of
know.
vague.
Anyways, thanks.
Okay,
thanks,
cool.
Thanks for that
Yeah,
a lot.
it should be with you.
Trying to get the resources out
Certainly.
there for people that like really need them and stuff. So thank you.
Aw, that's so nice. Okay, see ya. Bye.
Yeah, bye. Well, by the sounds of it, you'll be able to get a book. It's gonna be a kind of a generic like mana one. To go over the base elements and stuff before you start getting into the. I guess it's kind of like you need to know the rules before you like break them kind of scenario. You know, you need to know the big picture and how it interacts. To be fair, if you're wanting to learn how Shadow interacts with the world, you probably need to understand how everything interacts with the world. You know, kind of a thing.
Yeah,
so.
makes sense.
Yeah.
Awesome. Cool.
Yeah, I should be able to get in probably what 2 to 3 days. Cause I'm not gonna be able to actually pick it up for a little bit. So.
All right.
We'll see.
That's no problem. Next time I see you, probably. Yeah.
Ugh. You see, the grindstone doesn't have this. It doesn't have the fucking cushions.
Speaking of which, I was actually gonna check it out. I've never been there, so.
Oh yeah. Oh hell yeah. Let's go.
I'm curious to see their competition rotation.
They mostly sell drinks, so I mean, as long as we have the
but.
God, I am so fucking dying. Like, oh, oh god, oh. God, it's so bad. So bad. It's just this like tingling feeling that I'm getting. That I'm like, ugh. Yeah, it's over here. I mean, it has a giant grindstone thing over it.
Yeah, I kept seeing that, but.
Alright, I'm not gonna get something super heavy this time. I'm just gonna get something super light. Take the edge off. And I'll get a little bit drunk, okay? I got this.
I believe in you.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Weird.
Huh.
Hey, before you go up there.
What the hell is that?
I got like
before you go up there. Hey.
Oh,
Hello.
Shit.
Hello, hello.
Hey, Cross, how's Masaru going? Is it going well?
Plenty of space at the bar.
Hey. You're good.
Mm-hmm.
Can I get
What
something
can I get you?
strong but not too strong?
Strong but not too
No, no,
strong?
yeah.
Alright. Let's just real quick.
I don't want to block the camera, but I gotta sit down here.
Maybe mix a little bit of that. I'm just gonna bring it here. And
Hiding the book.
And there you go. Something strong but not too strong, just for the taste.
And how much am I running here?
Yep, running the tab here. Let me turn it into the machine. Gonna be 560. Thank you.
Hopefully the audio isn't not too loud. Also, hello.
Anything for you?
I'll take something strawberry and something super like light, even if I have to like water it down a little bit.
Ooh, okay, okay.
Just here to take the edge off a little bit.
Go, take here. Strawberry, light. We mix that together, and there you go.
That reminds me, I don't think you asked me to pay for the drink.
You're still at the bar, right? Not leaving yet. Maybe there's gonna be more coming.
Yeah, I'm not sure yet.
Mm-hmm. You know, working at a bar ain't always the best job, but sometimes there's some crazy people just handing out some crazy amount of money as tips, and it just pays for itself. It's crazy.
Charitable type, huh?
Bennett's ever working at a bar, right?
Yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna be the one asking where the money's coming from. If you put money in my hands, I'm just gonna take it. Simple as that.
What if it's not like real though? What if it's like fake currency?
Then I'm just throwing it in garbage, right?
Yeah, but like, don't you like have to like get paid or whatever?
I mean, then I'm just, tips is on the side, right? It doesn't really include itself in the amount.
Uh-huh.
And I'm the only one working here right now, so no need to split it. All in my
It's
pocket.
sweet over there. I noticed, yeah, this place isn't open all that much.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of action going on around here, so hard to get a clientele sometimes.
I get that.
Plus, we're usually later in the day.
You're gonna be alright, Amelia?
I'm gonna be fine. I can totally handle it. I'm almost like halfway through.
Mm-hmm.
Nope. I might have had some good training with coffee because I don't. Must be all the Irish coffee I've had. I don't really get drunk very much.
I've learned to limit myself.
I mean, if you want to get drunk, I can concoct you something a bit stronger.
Too much, and I could probably lose another one, you know?
Thank you. All right. Get this here. Place it there. 1 bottle, 2 bottles. Little flip.
Some good music in here, though.
Well, you're professional at this.
Music
How long
always
have you
goes
been working here?
You know, on and off for a while now.
Oh.
Gotta pay the bill somehow, right?
I'm trying to cover up my mouth.
Are you done with
I'll
this
cover up
one?
my mouth. Like, I'm trying not to hiccup.
Let me check. There you go. No, I am.
I'm glad you're having fun.
I'm amused by your little noises there.
I can handle my alcohol. It's fine.
Uh-huh.
Want a glass of water on the side?
I'm done with it.
Oh god, that's strong.
I see you can hold your alcohol. Can you drink your alcohol though?
I can hold it. I've never ever thrown up once when drinking
good.
alcohol.
I just
Never,
wasn't
ever,
prepared.
ever.
Just a little
I don't make it
glass
that
of water
far
on the side.
normally.
Yeah, hit me up with another one of those. That was really good. I seem to have lost my
Alright.
glass though.
Oh.
They get around, you know. There you go. Take a bit of that. Mix it up.
It's really nice and
Make sure
flavorful
you
and
stir
stuff.
it real good.
Tastes like strawberry.
Yes, for strawberry, I get you strawberry.
Uh-huh. Sometimes it tastes more like pink than usual, though.
Oh god. Starting to feel the wind a bit.
Amelia would be such a fucking fun character
Yeah,
and
always get
official.
them.
You just go down and just get wasted, and everyone just goes, "Oh."
I mean, I did have one drink before this.
Marana, don't do that.
Don't get me an orange one this time, buddy.
A bit better than that one over there.
Sorry, what was it?
Give me a yellow one this time, please.
What did you
Yellow
know?
one,
Haven't seen you,
alright.
huh?
My name is Mr. Cross.
There you go.
There we go. 1,000 credits just like last time.
I work with 8 Sharp and Star.
Perfect.
Oh, thank you very
Thank
much.
you very much, good sir.
I tried when they were walking up to warn them, and I was like, "Oh yeah, Cross from Masaru, how's it going?"
It's pretty.
I imagine that could be a pain in the ass.
I would love to like
Well,
just
it
lean over like
depends.
this, but it
Depends on if
hurts
the
too much to do
employees
this.
You have are, I can't find a better word than competent. So yeah, it has been a pain in the ass.
Hmm.
Okay, balancing act now.
Yeah, don't know too much about magic, but
What's a
mental
magic?
on over there, huh?
Yeah. Alright, I think I finished this drink. I'm gonna go see if I can maybe. I'll probably head home if nothing happens.
Yeah, we have an hour left in session.
Right.
Have a good one.
How Renegade?
Yeah,
Oh, did you wrap up
fine.
Renegade? You done for
I will.
today?
I won't be driving. I have someone else drive me.
Hiccup actually isn't too bad with the throat. Yeah, I'm trying to survive for the hour, because also I wanted to do after like hangout stuff, but.
Let you clear that up for you.
I'm at the point where I'm like, I did everything. I'm still having fun hanging out with Ginjo's character, but out of character, I'm like, "Ugh, my body is clearly telling me. I need a rest. I see you having a good time and stuff.
Yeah, I'm loosened up at least.
It
Especially
definitely
after
totally
this
took the
week being
edge
so
off.
rough. Mm-hmm.
Fuck, there you go.
Go. Shelves are stocked. It's there in my own.
Yeah, this has pretty much been hangout with pretty much Ginjo and Pine. So this has been that episode. So it's been nice. It's been nice.
Another one of the yellows, please.
Back for more, huh?
Oh yeah, probably my favorite.
Let your tab run too high, though.
Oh, don't worry. You
Keep
know
my eye
I'm
on
good for
you.
it.
This was like the dirty dining.
Say
You got the
that,
couches.
but you
If
aren't
you
half
if you
of
fall
the time,
asleep, you
but-
fall asleep on a nice couch. You fall asleep here, you
Yeah.
fall off.
I was gonna say.
I've fallen off of this at least 5
I'm
times.
leaning back, but I'm worried.
I mean, if you want to lean back a little more, there's always the booth.
Mm-hmm.
Oh?
That's empty, by the way. I
Our boots
drank
are?
it. Mostly.
I mean, they got kind of stools, but you Yeah, not much better.
Did you
Should
got
really invest
couches
into
up
booths
up
one
there?
day.
I fell asleep on it for like 30 minutes the other day up there.
I think there's some
Great.
people having a little conversation up there, but you know.
Why they? Oh.
But it's a bar. They'll understand if some people just go up, have fun, you know.
Possibly.
Try having a private conversation at a bar while handle well.
Mm-hmm. I mean, if you really had like super secret, like private conversations, or whatever, you could do it like not at a public place. You know.
The bar is probably the
Exactly,
worst
that's what
place
I'm
to do that.
saying.
I know everyone's always like everyone like drunkenly stumbles into everything, but I don't know. Maybe nobody ever remembers anything, so it's like I guess.
Yeah. I didn't get your name. What is your name?
Oh, you can call me Yuri, the bartender.
Yuri,
And,
bartender. Alright.
You know, diner employee, sometimes Dirty Diamond bodyguard, you know, odd jobs.
Ooh.
I get around.
Didn't know we had a bodyguard.
I mean, that was a while ago, but sometimes when you need it.
Mm-hmm.
What about yours? Didn't catch yours.
My name is Alice.
Hmm.
Just Alice, no last name.
Alice. Simple.
I'm
nice and
apparently one of the 3 Alices that are around here. But...
There's an Alice apparently. It's like a synthetic like bot or whatever. You know. Things are getting complicated. You know. 2 of them are my employees too. It's man, it's complicated.
Oh, does Alice work at the Diamond now?
You should copyright. No, they don't work at the. They worked at the other place down. I don't think they work their job, so I need to fire them. So. I don't know. Maybe I need to like get a
Copyright my name.
technician to like program it into them to have their protocols show up to work or something. I don't know how synths work.
Since that don't show up at work, that sounds counterproductive, right?
That's
what
why I
they're
just like
for.
dealing with the people, because the people like do things. The synths do other things, and I get the other things, like the things. I like doing the things.
Since they'll do
For
human
sure.
things. You know what? I agree with you just said.
That's why I'm in charge of everything.
That's right.
Big shot, aren't you?
I'm like a head of PR, except I am a head of PR, so.
Damn, girl. Done with this one?
Uh-huh.
Alright, let me clear that for you.
This is when they try to give me another drink.
Go. You guys want anything else?
I think I'm gonna head out.
I think I'm good for now.
Alright.
You need me to carry you?
No, I'm good for now. I'm not that wasted.
Alright.
Oh.
I
I don't know. Being carried might be fun though. I'll be fine.
Ladies, have a good evening.
I've been carried before. Like 3 times out of this
You asked
joint.
to be carried or?
Huh,
out
what?
of this joint?
Yeah, I've been carried out of this joint before. 3 times.
Oh, I see.
Uh-huh. It doesn't really take a whole lot to knock me on my ass, though. Let's be real. That's why I always like the colorful stuff. You know, at least it tastes nice.
Those are dangerous though. They taste nice. You want more, and then
Yeah, that, I
then
think.
you passed out.
Yeah, that's probably my problem, though. To drink more because it tastes good. Where the fuck is everyone?
They said some people were in the booth at the Diamond, or not Diamond, the Grindstone, but I didn't see anyone up there.
The booth. There's a people. There's no people. Are they up here? Are they up here? They might be up here. Unless they all died. I didn't hear any gunshots, though.
Might be all in the wasteland as well.
Uh-huh. It's time to go sunbathing in the wasteland or some bullshit. I don't know. I don't want to do that. It's too much sun. I like this bench. This bench is mine now.
It's a good bench. I mean, if I got a 10, it would help with my shadow magic.
Yeah, it wouldn't probably. I have my pillows in the way. Ooh. Fuck it, I'll rest on my pillows. I may as well be comfy. So how was your day though? Like in total? Was it great?
In total, nothing happened today. So
That's
I can't
yeah.
complain.
It's probably gonna be like that for like a little bit. But we like talked and stuff. This is exactly what I wanted to do for a day. Is do nothing. Get to actually like talk.
Right.
I don't ever like get to like talk anymore unless it's like corporate like boardroom meeting stuff, and that's all like law talk, and it sucks.
All right. So what made you want? So if they were in disguise, what made you want to? Then, if you didn't recognize them.
I imagine corporate meetings are not the most exciting things.
I mean, yeah, I sometimes I'll just kind of sit there and listen because it's like there's no reason. I don't want to sit there and talk back because then it makes it makes it a little too long. But also, a lot of them can end up like being pretty stressful.
Unless you know.
It's almost like I'm a head of PR and I have to make decisions and stuff. Ugh.
I'm just not sure how tracking someone you don't know.
They're not. I think they're whispers woken or they're not whispering.
First is how I'm thinking about it. If you want, I can bring it up to Slayin.
I always like trying to like count the cars that like come by. Sometimes that's fun to help keep conscious or whatever. It's like a low brain activity. If I miss a number, it doesn't really matter. It's not like a competition. Kind of like stars. It's like shooting stars.
Yeah, I can see that.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of wish I could see more of this guy.
I know it's
More the nice guy at least.
You can see more in Upper City. It's nice up there. There's all sorts of neon lights and security and
I will say
it's
that
safe.
the person you were interested in
home.
before, Mikhail,
Is it?
I wish I could spend more time up there, honestly.
the person you usually go to for info on this
Hmm.
tells you that.
Well, the people up there kind of
they saw
started
them
sucking
leaving,
though. Like the
just
higher
now,
up I got, the
actually,
more it just sucked.
And
More you have to do.
Everything's like business up there, and everything's like business competition and rivals and this and that. It's like ugh.
you inquire down the ladder of Trident, going from secretary to secretary.
It's weird.
Someone who
The conversation in the background is distracting.
knows how to get into contact with them, because I don't think they actually work for Trident, now that I think about it. I will say that they wouldn't give you an exact
The lightning magic
location,
stuff was
but I
fun
can-
though. I like doing that. Like shooting lightning
They can
bolts and
leave a
stuff.
message
It's a bit more noisy, which I love.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna get really good at it.
With the
possibly leave a message
lack of people today and Miss Sora not
them later.
barking up her ass.
I mean, that was one of the more problematic figures we saw at Masaru in the
wouldn't
diner. That's like the probably the number one person to avoid.
And they're pretty good at hiding
No.
their tracks, so
Oh really? The HR.
They're the ones. They're the ones that took my blood, along with another one. So
Oh no.
yeah, wanted to try to warn you at least before going out, being like, haha, definitely don't mention topics around them because of the.
Ah, jeez. That's a shame. They seemed nice.
Yeah, they're a bit of like an asshole. It's all it's all for show.
Yeah.
And who knows? Maybe you said all like the right things to not piss them off. So it's when you say the wrong things that you really start seeing people.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it really is. When you say this
Right,
stuff
mostly
that,
stick to the shadows. Huh?
it's when you start saying this stuff they don't want you to say.
Mm-hmm.
That you really see a person. Maybe we do a little backstabbing.
I'm thinking of different ways I can incorporate my shadow magic. I wonder if I make a shadow clone of myself. Ooh.
That might be kind of hard. You might have to put your existence somewhere else. Like you have to that. I don't think it'd be impossible, but it might prove to be like a huge strain on your like on your mental side. You know.
Imagine having my own dance partner.
Yeah, and then Masaru will come. Everyone will come knocking at that point. Trident will, Masaru will.
Oh no.
So you only have mana. You don't have any other fields, not like air or fire.
Nope.
Or...
Well, that's the thing. It's, all I grew up with. I didn't really study magic. I just figured. I just figured it was just some ability I had.
Yeah. Sometimes you grow up with it. Sometimes
Like the shadow.
You grow up with the ability to
Like
do it.
I only learned recently. Just out of necessity.
Yeah. Was there any like did you learn through like any like stressful scenarios? Like you realized you could do something when you were like really pitted into a corner, just a natural instinct kind of thing?
Well, it was I don't like talk about it too much, but
it's okay.
I did tell you about Avalon wanting to
Oh.
you know.
Yeah, you don't have to say any more.
Hush hush. Yeah.
I know how that stuff goes. So.
Kinda learn how my shadow hiding came into use, huh? Oh, it's that man.
Yeah, I don't really know who that is. I've seen them around, but I think they
Hello. Hello.
Hey.
I think her name is Bendy. Bender? Bendis? I like your outfit. It's a good dress. My name is Bendy. They're Bendy.
You got it right. Good job.
You know what? Most people can speak, but it's actually good that you can at least write. Because there are some people that can't even do that. So.
There are people that like can speak their entire lives, they still sound like shit. So you know.
Indy.
Mm.
You get
never
a
learn
ping
how to
saying that
read or
scrap
write?
shop in the wasteland is open for you.
That's why they get me to talk and do things of like head of PR, is because other people can't like do it very well. So that's why they have me.
You speak for them, yes?
How
you doing today, Bendy? Yeah, you doing good. So? Oh.
I saw you like shooting weapons and stuff.
Bendy starts writing something. They're looking for a job.
Oh.
I don't think they can do
Looking for
customer
employment,
service.
huh?
Oh. I don't have a jobs right now. I kind of have to figure out stuff behind the scenes. I don't think I can hire Bendy because I don't think Bendy can get orders and stuff. He's not, they're gonna die in customer service. I'm not gonna put that on Bendy.
What are you good at?
You're gonna fucking die, dude. I don't want to break
Cooking,
Bendy's heart.
huh? Ooh.
You do like cooking stuff, huh?
They could work at the noodle shop, but I know they have a few employees there.
Yeah, they have a few employees there. I mean, the noodle shops I think always looking for people.
There's also the burger shop.
You could in theory cook in the back of one of my things. I just hate to put you in fucking like customer service and then like have to like talk to people and then get yelled at. I don't think that'd be very fun.
Well, If they're a cook, they don't have to talk to anybody.
Exactly. That's what I was thinking. That if they're like cooking in the background and doing like a good job, then that's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Is that something you're interested in? You want to work at like the diner? Okay. I'll do that since I'm fucking like out of it right now. A little drunk and wasted here. I'll put it on my phone, and I'll work through it tomorrow and get it all signed up. And then do you have contact information or whatever?
They take out their phone.
All right, I'm gonna write down like the number and stuff. There you go. All right, I'll contact you when you're like ready to go, and then like finalize with you, and then you can cook in the back and stuff. And then I'll see if I can't get somebody to run the I mean, if there's nobody there, you can probably do it. It's fine. It's just taking orders or whatever. It's just that people will get like really complainy, or like they'll ask for like discounts and stuff, and then you have to like tell them no, and then like, sir, this is just like a fucking diner restaurant or whatever. You know, please take this like somewhere else. You know, yada yada, and then they'll I think you'll do great though if you meet the qualifications of doing the cooking and stuff. Not many people actually know how to cook, weirdly enough.
Yeah, I don't know how to cook.
Mm-hmm. I'm looking forward to it.
And he writes, "Thank you."
No
With a
problem.
smiley face.
I'm like the best at hiring people and stuff. I'm very good at it.
You kind of are.
Mm-hmm. There's actually somebody else that's supposed to be working there, but I don't actually know if they're showing up, so I have to go double check that. So I'll figure out that situation. Have a nice day.
Sir, this is a Wendy's.
I know. I have to do it. I have to just in case, because people will get really chatty or they want discounts and all sorts of bullshit. I don't want to do that to them.
Yeah, it's like
it's just, I just feel so
Well,
bad if I
hopefully
did
they
that.
won't have to deal with that, yeah.
But I mean, if they can cook and stuff, they can go back and just be fine. I mean, if they're a good cook, then
Seriously.
they can cook good. So I think they're totally not gonna fuck stuff up. It's gonna be great.
They don't look much like a cook, but you never know.
I know. Well, we'll test them out. So not many people can cook. So I mean, noodle shops are cool and all, but it's like,
Yeah. Like, I think I've seen them around. They used to be a prisoner?
Yeah, they used to be a prisoner, but any of the records that involved them were kind of like wiped or whatever, or like I guess maybe they were given like leave or some bullshit. I don't know. They haven't been from what I've seen, they haven't actually caused any trouble or whatever, and they want to work a job at Geb. So you know, fuck it, I'll support them.
Yeah, fuck it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I do hear a lot of some of the evil stuff that corporations do.
Bill
but at
Dancer
the same
Bender.
time, give us jobs, I guess.
Uh-huh. I mean, to be fair, a lot of the people that are down here are probably like criminals in some kind of way. Everyone's kind of done something illegal, like, so, you know. Unlike them who's been arrested and they're going out and they're actually trying to make improvements. There are other people who are out and about who have never been arrested who are definitely not making improvements. So you know what? Hey, good on them. They're becoming an outstanding member of society.
Yeah.
They're really making the world a better place.
I mean, it is awesome to see someone going from the bottom to the top, huh?
Uh-huh. I started off in like marketing and
You
stuff
really
because I
wanna
like Skep Cubes, and then now I'm here. So yay. I mean, I had a pretty good start, I guess, but you know, I could have done nothing with it though.
Right.
Mm-hmm. I want to check to see if there's people around, because I'm like, well, we have 40 minutes.
Chill as fuck day.
I know. I think it's because a lot of people are probably down the wasteland looking for stuff, so it's the it's been a lot more habitable down there, so people are trying to go out down there to try and it's like a gold mine, so you know, people are probably going out down there. So at least in this spot, people will be coming to
Makes
and
sense.
from, so you know, we might catch some faces, but yeah. It's either that or we go back into the Dirty Diamond and open up, and then maybe some people come in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe like last 30 minutes we can like swing by like the Dirty Diamond, or not Dirty Diamond, Grindstone, see if they're still open. And if they're not, then maybe we just open up the Grindstone just and be in there and see if anyone comes in. So some places gotta be open to drink.
Yeah.
Did you get any dancing in today, or is there just really no one?
There's not really anybody. Also,
Damn.
like I said, my back has been hurting today. I don't know what's going
Oh,
on with
okay,
it,
yeah.
but
Yeah,
I don't
rest
want
it
to stress
then.
myself so much.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not too many people out today, so I don't mind taking a
Mhm.
break from dancing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could sit here and be like an asshole and be like, no, you gotta
Maybe
work
I
your
should
butt. No, you gotta
contact
do this
my-
or that. But I'm like, well, it sounds
My
like out of
friend
character
works
reasons.
botany, but I wonder if they can mix some drinks. Never understand that before.
I mean, well, I've never mixed drinks
They're
actually.
more of a potion maker, but
Mm-hmm.
they might know something about plants and shit. I don't know anything about that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I knew people that used to know all the plant stuff, but they aren't around anymore. So now I gotta find other people. But that's okay. Other
Mhm.
people were going up and asking me or giving me plants and stuff. So maybe I just need to hit up them. But they're not around, like because there's nobody around.
Mm-hmm.
That tail comes over my head, I'm gonna try to grab it. I don't think I can, because you only can grab, You're taunting me with that tail. It's going right over my face, I see it. I'll catch it. I will.
Let me see if I can fish you. Shit, used to. Wow.
It really is bouncy and stuff. The fucking tail. It just
It
can't.
is.
Come on. Come on.
Wee. Wee. You're not gonna catch it.
I'm not gonna be able to
It's
catch
too fast for you.
Well, it's out of reach. It's not fair. I never had a chance. The game was rigged from the beginning.
You have to worry about somebody grabs my tail while I'm dancing on stage.
Yeah.
I had one person do that before.
Oh.
Got a hubbub about that, yeah.
Man, if you're in the middle of dance me, that got fucking
That's
hurt though. It's gotta put some real strain on that spine.
Mm-hmm. It hurts. Once I get it back, though, I can whip them.
Yeah.
That's why I learned I can whip with it.
You see, well, my tail's my tail. I can't exactly do that. If somebody grabs my tail, I'm kind of fucked. But well, I say that, but I also have my pair of horns in the back, so you know, like they can go from that, but then they get a nice at minimum they get a high voltage tage. At best for me, I impale them and electrocute the shit out of them. That's a hospital trip. So they can try for the tail. They're not gonna get. I mean, they might get it, but they're not gonna get very far. So unless they're like super small. Now, if they're super small, then it's like kind of fucked. Being super small is like a cheat. Like, how the fuck am I supposed to Am I supposed to get on my like knees and then like headbutt them? Like, ugh. Well, I guess that's why I have my lightning magic. So I'll just shoot them. I'll shoot them with my gun. No. I'll sell my heals or whatever. Hey.
Hey, Sloan.
What up?
Oh shit, what up?
It's a very slow day
Everything
and
alright?
stuff.
Indeed. Has everything been well with you?
Uh-huh.
Joe Day.
I know, it's a lot of like resting and stuff. I handled business, was great.
Mm-hmm.
Sloan, if you have a moment, I would like to talk to you. Something happened in the wasteland.
That doesn't sound good.
Right.
Uh-oh.
People going to salon for stuff, and it's generally pretty serious, you know. Something happened in the wasteland, and they want to go to Avalon. Masaru wants to go to Avalon, so there's probably some medical thing that happened, or maybe something involving like blood. I'm supposed to get the results in for the acid stuff. I keep forgetting to ping DMs about it because
Or
I
it's
keep getting
just me.
distracted by other stuff.
Salone's pretty hot though. I get nervous.
This is the
talking to
Avalon
them.
dude. That's Salone.
It's so mysterious.
Who? Salone.
So quiet.
Yeah, they're the quiet type, but they can get really feisty. Get on their bad side.
Ooh.
Well, it's kind of like it's like a disapproving like father that doesn't tell you what you did wrong, and then just makes you have like a fucking panic attack.
That's
kinda
what
like...
it is.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is, and I fucking hate it.
Oh my god, that is what it is.
Just tell me what I did wrong, all right? I know I did wrong. Just tell me. Tell me so I can do better next time. Gee.
Come on, Dad. That's what they
Come
are.
on.
They seem like the disapproving father. That's always
Yeah.
like disappointed in you.
Uh-huh. I think they need to get some results to me or whatever, but like I don't know. I can fucking wait. It's just minor results. It's not gonna really change anything. It's like the damage is already done, you know. Just some extra results afterwards is either confirms or
Right.
it's okay. There's always another day to do it. This is the day where I sit down and I get to detox from all sorts of the fucked up shit I've had to deal with for the last fucking 5 days. Ugh.
You mentioned something about blood? Are they dealing with some blood shenanigans?
Well, that's like Masaru or whatever. They do the blood stuff, but they do have to actually.
Yeah.
I think. Well, I was told them I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna take a random yield from Masaru. I'll do it in Avalon. So, I mean, they handle. Of course, Avalon handles them in blood because well, they're the clinics and stuff.
Yeah,
so.
yeah.
They kind of do. That's kind of what they do, but you know. There's a difference between like, oh, I'm tracking you because like blood types or whatever, you know, like your standard medical stuff, and like, tracking you with magical means that totally can't be used for any other nefarious purposes, you know. It's a real fucking score if you manage to
Yeah.
catch out a mage, you know, from Masaru, make them disappear.
They try and play it off. Try and play it off as like nothing, but
Or if a mage does go rogue,
What are you
I
gonna
mean,
do?
if something goes rogue and causing issues, they should be brought to justice. But it's very easy to say this person has gone rogue and they have no way of defending themselves, and then they get kidnapped.
Mhm.
So it's about bending the rules to suit your will. I hate it.
the very big brother is watching you type deal.
Yeah, they might be watching me, but I'm watching them back. So Geb ain't no pushovers.
Yeah.
It's like the good old phrase: "Don't bite the hand that feeds you."
That's actually a good phrase for Geb, huh?
It really is. Who knows? Maybe that's our new slogan. I always like to Geb the fuck out of here, but you know, maybe not. Maybe it's a little too vulgar. I don't think Trident would approve of that one. Maybe too aggressive.
Get the fuck out of here.
Geb some.
That's pretty good. Does Geb stand for anything? Like the letters?
I don't know. Galactic something Bureau, probably. I was gonna say Galactic Edible Bureau, but like that makes it sound like the Bureau is like edible and also like contains drugs.
It's
so.
edible.
Now I think the best one would be Galactic Education Bureau, but we definitely don't teach people how to do stuff at Geb, so.
No.
But that's probably that's like the first and last one, or so it's like the middle one needs to be something like food related, you know. Unless it's engineering, Galactic Engineering Bureau, but like we also, I mean, you could say that like we're like
engineers.
terraforming, and it's sort
Engineering
of
food.
well, we handle construction work. And that's engineering. But you can also say that we're engineering like food or something, or like engineering planets to produce more stuff. I don't know. That's weird.
I guess.
Why not Galactic Infrastructure Bureau and be GIB?
Gib. That's. I wonder if it actually means something. I wonder if the higher ups even know what it means.
I don't think they even know. I think it's a secret lost to time. I think whoever came up with it died and never told their next of kin, so it's kind of like lost forever. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's just supposed to be Geb. Maybe it's just supposed to be like fun, you know.
Gib.
Geb. Not to be confused with Jeb. If you say Jeb, I'm gonna scream.
Jif. I
almost got it.
Nope. Okay. You're good then.
Dude, we have 30 minutes. We're just literally just hanging out, just fucking chilling.
It's 30 minutes too.
I guess we can go check
Circles
the
come out.
check the grindstone, see if it's still open.
See who's around.
Oh no. Well, maybe I might actually go practice a little bit more magic too, just because well, there's nothing else to fucking do at the end of the day, so I may as well practice a few more lightning bolts. Get some good use out of it.
Get it out of your system.
Get it out of my system, yeah.
Oh my god, I did not say that on purpose.
Well, you just replace get with Geb and it like works. Same with good, and like it just works everywhere.
That's pretty good.
No, they're closed.
Oop.
Oh, but the noodle shop is open. Oh. How busy is it in here?
He lit his painting sand. I didn't even know this needs to roll.
Alright.
No.
Hey, I'm gonna say something.
Please don't kill
I'm
me,
gonna say
Roa.
something that might ruin this. I'm gonna say something that might ruin this. I haven't rolled a nat 1 yet. That's a.
I think
Why
it's...
would you say that?
That's a nat 2.
Oof.
Hey, have you considered shutting the fuck up? That's
What did we
it was
walk
the
into?
last
Is this
time.
like a...
Tell God to shut the fuck
Slan,
up.
It's
Shut the fuck up,
some
Slan.
bag
Slan,
on
do I
it.
have to make this a fucking? Do I have to make this a fucking? Okay,
I'm gonna stand back a little
this
bit.
is my third. This is my third. Don't worry. This is my third flaw now.
Oh.
Okay.
It's okay.
You
It
open
was
up the
only a
back of
three.
their head. You open up the back of their head, and you look in there. You're looking there, and very confidently you put your hand in there. You accidentally punch their circuit board, their brain basically, and it dents, almost breaking in half. They are severely injured bot that will have.
That's
the weirdest brain surgery I've ever seen.
I know, it's very weird. I won't question the technicians, though. I don't know anything about technicians, though.
Have somebody else look at this.
I can look at it.
In the back of the Shut the fuck up. But
I don't think they want me to look at it. They don't want me to look at it. This is a
why?
spoiler alert.
What just happened? Have somebody else look at it.
Kenji, what did he do?
What? Have somebody else look at it.
I mean,
That's not an answer.
I can.
What's
I
wrong with the
be
punt
wrong.
bot?
Where's the mechanic? Does anyone know a mechanic? Who can?
Do you have
patch-
mechanics?
I don't know any
Are you
mechanics.
okay?
Unfortunately. I also feel like it's gonna be really fucking expensive if I order a mechanic from Jeb,
okay,
so.
okay.
I don't know. It might explode. It would be funny.
Anyone know a mechanic?
It is
who isn't
smoking
this guy?
now.
It is smoking.
behind heat. If that's
Like,
the thing,
you know, now it's smoking and stuff, and now it's a threat. I can shoot it with a bolt of lightning and then this.
Electronics and times.
It might force exploded.
That's why I'm like, yeah, it's like a controlled detonation, but I don't know. I mean, it's a fucking hug bot, so.
Oh god, that's
Yeah,
a
who
lot.
cares?
In fact, actually, yeah, don't be inside the building with burning electrical stuff. I actually don't know what kind of like shit is in that building, so it actually might be extremely dangerous to inhale. So it's like when a drug shop explodes. You know, you don't want to be in the fucking drug shop with all the fumes that can kill you.
This guy just fucking.
Are they a mechanic or is that racist?
I think you're right.
So.
And I'm not gonna clarify that one.
Bendy? You need a repair guy? You need a repair?
Are you okay, Bendy?
Hey, that was
yeah.
correct.
Yes, I.
Wow.
Please.
I still really wanted to practice my electrical magic though.
You got the two best mechanics in the
Nah,
city.
I like you taking over for this one. Go right ahead.
Okay. I'll give you universal assist.
Please, Bentley.
It sounds like they're already
Ooh,
assisting
even
you
better.
too.
They've
If
already
you're rolling
got,
that fucking 20 friendly, I'm gonna kick your fucking ass.
Yeah, there you go.
They're just so uncomfortable to look at, you know?
Yeah, Alright. Who's leading? Who's leading the roll?
Yeah, I saw him earlier.
It's like how many
Yeah, I got 4 points.
how many technicians does it take this
I'm giving you my universal assist action.
the screw in a hug bot, yeah.
With an unnatural 22, you look in there and you see
That easy.
that whoever worked on them last clearly had no clue what they were doing. They just punched right into this robot's brain.
Where the fuck is God?
And you see that it is a very simple fix that wasn't even related to it. All it needed was a quick airbrush to get the sand out. And you have the tools, I assume, and you easily resolder the circuit board, and you apply the.
I'm gonna take a
thermal
while. Is that
paste.
cat bug? No, okay. I don't know why I thought that was cat
Pretty
bug.
much like building a PC. You are
No,
feeling.
looks like they
all
got
that
it.
panini. Just know that you'll experience a few glitches until the end of the session.
Alright, sounds good. Can I RP card down anecdote something? As soon as this motherfucker punched my brain, my voice mod crashed, and as soon as this motherfucker fixed me, it fixed itself. I shit you not.
They're just that fucking good, and I don't know what to say.
Yes, that's a skill.
I know what my third mechanical flaw is now. We joked about it the last time this happened. No, it's an actual thing now. Disadvantage on mechanical rolls on synths. This is my life now.
Oh my god.
I'm fucking putting it in there right now.
Okay.
I know a little bit about
Alright,
When we walked in here, okay, yeah.
you kidding me?
They didn't let me electrocute the hug bot.
Holy shit.
Oh, wow.
Let me just
Oh.
and just do that for you then.
Oh, that should fix
Alright, yeah.
Mhm. Yeah, I guess that's what they're up to.
Hey, Bandy, you okay, bud?
What do you mean, am I okay? I'm fine.
Uh oh.
They gave quite friendly currently. They embraced me. They gave me a hug when they first saw me.
Hello there, Bendy. How are you doing? You doing all right? You got some nice clothes there. Was this what was in the box? Come here.
Oh, by the way, we left a bunch of laundry at your shop. They needed to use the
Yeah.
laundry machine
I know.
earlier. Okay, all right.
All right.
It's not my employee. Is it the future employee? Uh oh.
Who gave you who gave you the gun there?
Did they drink alcohol? I think they drank alcohol is the problem.
Be careful with that, okay?
I think they drank some alcohol. That's
Careful
what
with
they're
that.
getting into is alcohol. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
I hope so. I hope this isn't gonna be a problem in the future, especially with the restaurants and stuff. If they're not being a new employee and stuff. Yeah.
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 They don't have a alcohol addiction.
Uh-huh.
They're here.
Yes.
They're right there.
Hmm?
Did you do the rolling? Because I didn't have it. Oh, I did. I'm sorry. It's yeah. Yeah. It's okay. Low. It's a big yes. Big. Yep. Yep. Okay. Bye.
Uh oh.
Oh, fuck me.
I stole your book.
No.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, there you go. Yep, let it out. There you go.
And I'm
Yep, let it all out. There you go. You'll feel better. You wanna go get him a glass of get him like a glass of water or something?
I know, littering it too. Wow, jeez.
Yeah, he might need to wash. He might need to wash.
I've never seen this
his
before.
shoes too here pretty soon.
I wonder where they
don't
got
know.
this.
Maybe it's Wasteland shit. Maybe they got it from the Wasteland.
Oh, there we go.
Mhm.
And he's down. All right.
Hold on.
He puked over there, so. But you wanna go sit down on the couch? You wanna go sit down?
Yeah, let's figure out what the fuck this is. What do they drink?
Don't put your hands in it. Don't put your hands in it.
Because I mean, this looks like a classic like beer bottle. So.
No. We don't.
Hello.
Hello, we're trying to figure out what the fuck this is.
Guys,
What's,
here,
it, what's,
yes.
it, what's in this? What this is? What do they drink?
dropped that.
It's definitely alcohol. I don't imagine it's too strong. It's
Okay.
pretty generic. as
So it's
far
not
as
it's not like
as I have
diesel
been told.
fluid from the Wasteland. Okay.
You're right.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
Okay. So
Would
it's-
this be
it's alcohol.
recognizable like from the Wasteland or here? Because like I haven't seen this.
Yeah, I think it's.
I think it's from the wasteland, but yeah.
Okay, so it's Wasteland.
It's not something local. It's not a local thing. Okay.
I gotta open up my shop.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it's something we sell locally. So I don't know. Maybe it's just bad.
So does diesel fuel guy.
Could be. I don't know what they sell in the dirt in the Wasteland. So I don't think they have any Geb Health Administration guidelines because they don't work with us. So that's what
I'm
happens.
sure they don't have Geb anything down there.
Yeah, pretty sure. So you know that's what happens when you drink unlicensed products.
Yep.
Imagine if I tried really hard, I could probably get my like contacts and stuff to look at it. But I think the answer is just there. So
No.
what the fuck are the
Oh,
snails
speaking of
doing here?
Wasteland.
No, those are snails. Those.
I rip out a sheet of paper.
What are you guys doing?
I burn it. Fire.
What are you guys tearing up?
I rip out a sheet. I burn it.
They're burning the board.
You wanna do something about your snails? Don't they
Well, they're probably well, first of all, they're not wearing any like Geb clothing, so they're probably off duty. But I mean, also they're kind of independent contracting, so I don't know. I don't have fucking law enforcement.
What were they burning exactly?
They were burning stuff off of the billboard by the looks of it. I think it's just fucking rebels. So I don't have security forces on hand. I'm not gonna
Rebel
fucking
snails.
detain them. So
Rebel Snail sounds like a good band name.
I mean, if they actually start like burning a lot of shit down, then they need to be.
Go find somebody to deal with this. It's not me, cause I don't wanna deal
Hold
with
on.
What don't burn? No.
Hey, what are you guys doing? Hey.
Just smoke.
What's
Wood no burn.
Wood no burn? Why are you trying to burn stuff?
What are you burning?
Angry pit.
Why are you angry?
Snail no work anymore.
angry?
Anarchy.
Oh, you don't have work?
Snail no work anymore. Oh.
So wait, what you guys are doing is you're destroying more property, so then there's more like works than you guys have work. Is that what I'm hearing?
No, snail no work anymore. Just burn.
I mean, that's arson. That's like breaking the law and stuff.
All right, you can stop right now, or you can get shot in the face. Pick one.
Hey, don't worry about this. I got this handled.
He run.
Yeah, you can go handle them.
Yeah,
I'll
you
go
started
deal. I'll go
fires.
deal with this one if you want to get the other
I
one.
him too. He run. I know run.
Yeah, well, when you go fishing, do you catch every fish, or do you just keep the ones you catch? Is this your lighter? Is this your fucking
Ninja
lighter?
vanish.
Oh, you little shit.
Ugh.
Okay, he's running.
Well, I tried my best.
Yeah, he's setting a fire. Uh-oh. Stop that saying you just set fire at the trash can. I don't know what we're supposed to do without that.
Hey, stop. If you keep lighting arson and stuff, you're gonna get lit the fuck up because you're gonna light people's stuff on fire and they're gonna shoot you. Do you want to die? You hear those gunshots? That's your friend getting shot up. Is that how you want to
I'm
end?
pretty sure that's the rest of your arsonist buds dying.
That's the other one.
Like, it's not burning anything. It's just like it's
Is it a hologram?
and it gets
Is it a
smoky.
hologram chip? Can I see it?
It's real. It's real. It's real. But it's not like causing like a real serious damaging fire.
Mm-hmm. They're still freaking people
There's
out
a lot
though.
of shooting going
Okay.
on now.
Mm-hmm. You gotta stop, okay? I understand being frustrated with the system and stuff, but this is definitely not the way to take it out. Otherwise, well, you're gonna get shot in the street because people will have people's like livelihoods and stuff like at stake if you like burn it down or even like make a risk of it burning down.
Just paper.
Well, yeah, but that paper can accidentally bloom into something better, you know. Well, worse. So hand over the chip. I'll let you off. All right, and don't do this.
Okay.
Well. Damn it! I'm gonna fucking psycho font to roll. You're not in trouble. All right. You're going to get shot for doing arson stuff. All right. I'm trying to help you. I'm really trying my best.
Just actively trying to.
Okay.
How did it climb up?
You're the one that's doing this. Okay. You're really. This is your last warning. Okay. I'm gonna stop you in the name of the law.
You know what? You have fun with that.
You fucker.
Oh.
I'd stand out of the way. This is your doubly last warning, all right? It's not gonna be pretty. You're gonna end up in a geb jail, all right? I electrocuted you. Hey, stop! Come back. Out of character. I hit you with a lightning bolt.
No, you did get hit with a lightning bolt, like a full-on lightning bolt. Yep, that's about right. With all the flammable material they've been collecting up over the time, they are pretty much burst into a ball of flames.
Well, I tried to stop them. Oh well.
Go ahead and respawn, Sly.
It's okay. The sweepers will come and clean up the mess. So.
Alright. You know, for the arsonist snails, you've just missed two.
Yeah, I gave them like 10 warnings to stop. I don't know how many times. I mean, it was either that or a bullet, and the bullet would probably have exploded them too. So.
Fritz took the other one down into the incinerator because that's what they wanted.
Uh huh. Are you speaking at all? I don't hear you if you are.
I don't think he... Are you?
Oh no. Yeah, I figured that was Liet. Oh, I got to use my lightning magic. Hi, Capbug.
Oh, there we go. Oh, the voice mod broke, but I can hear me. I'm gonna talk to you later. We got a lot of things to discuss. Hello, Miss Alice.
Yeah, do I know you?
Any luck on that acid? Oh shit. Yeah, you haven't seen me in my combat gear.
Yeah, you really,
I'm
man, that
Liet.
one was really flubbed.
Nice to meet you.
No, still working on it. Been a busy day. Trust me, I'm really trying to do my best. So, did you by chance get any
Yeah, fine. I'm just checking.
Did you get any anything from No Plant? Yeah, okay.
I got busy with a lot of rodents down in the wastelands, so didn't get a chance. They were
10
found down
minutes
there.
till the end of session.
It's
10
at about
minutes
a
till the end
beach.
of session.
So I'll have to deal with that later.
I do.
I'll talk to you, Miss Alice, in a minute. I gotta get changed out of this damn thing.
Alright.
Yeah, you're getting
Still
a
ain't got
conversation.
changed? Oh man, you must be sweaty.
I just got up here.
Ah.
Yes.
Ugh.
Yeah, I tried to subdue the other one, but they ran into Salone and they got shot the fuck up. So.
Yeah, I electrocuted the other
Hey,
one.
well, then
It gave them 10
fuck around and
warnings.
find out, you know what I mean?
They don't.
I
They
mean,
generally
we tried
don't
to
last long
fucking-
into the so you know. It's kind of just how it is.
Well, we tried. We did. Listen, all of us tried very
I
hard.
told
to,
them.
like,
I told them
talk
they're
to
gonna.
'em
That's gonna
nicely,
end up
tell
like
'em
this.
stop.
We can't stop a snail. They're too small.
and
so
that's-
if we shoot them, they explode because they're so small. The bullet just goes into them and explodes them. So.
Well,
Just
see,
a
I
way.
got one right in the shell, and it was enough to crack the shell and fucking, you know,
Oh, well.
fuck them up pretty good. So he was kind of still alive, but he started talking about how he wanted to be burnt like Valhalla or some shit. I don't fucking know, so I tossed him in the
I don't
incinerator.
know.
Wow.
I feel bad. They're probably
what are
young
they
and
teaching
idiots,
the
but
snails down there.
I don't fucking know. I'm certainly not teaching them that. Did get a cool lighter out of it though.
Nice.
yeah, they said that they weren't causing a lot of damage or whatever, and it was. But I'm like, "Pfft, no, fuck that.
Okay, yeah, but still, I mean,
Still arson. Still.
regardless, you go lighting
it's-
little fires and shit. It's only
Yeah,
a
one of
matter
those
time
might
before
spark out
one-
into a bigger
little
one,
fire
yeah.
becomes a big fire.
I know.
Yeah, exactly.
fuck around,
Trust
find
me,
out,
I know a
is
thing or
it?
two about fires. Anyways. Ugh. Anything
woman.
happen while I was
Hi.
gone? How you doing, Kenji?
Honestly, that was the most exciting thing that happened today. At least for me.
Really?
I'm thankful for it though. I'm thankful that's the only exciting thing that happened because
Hmm.
the other exciting things involve getting shot at in the Undercity. So.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't call it exciting as it is stressful as
Yeah,
fuck.
well, I'm really hoping that we don't have a repeat of that soon. That's, I'm just glad nobody got killed. I mean, we had a couple close calls with some people, but
Oh well, I mean technically people died, but it's okay.
we had people die in the Undercity. Who died?
Technically, yeah, and I imagine if you go through any analysis reports, I mean, aren't you on the council? Don't the council like do like a report afterwards of like, hey, are these all the people that are injured
I
and
got
dead and stuff?
everything I got. We had one individual that was paralyzed very badly, and we had one that was really badly burnt, but he didn't die. Who died?
I mean, it's a technicality of they died. It was the KR1 unit. Technically, they had a human brain, so they do classify.
Well,
Yeah.
see, they were an enemy combatant, so I didn't count them among the list of.
Well, the reason I think that's all in doubt and stuff is because they've had a
Ours.
history of being decked into and hacked, so they might have not actually been acting of their own. I mean, they are. Yeah, you're right. In the moment, they are, but at the same time, it's like, well, probably could have done a little bit better.
They
of
were
a job.
given. We probably, but at the same time, they were given multiple chances to. They were acting very strangely, even before.
Yeah, I didn't see them throughout the day, so
And they were
I don't know.
given-
I just saw the aftermath of what happened.
I saw them. I saw them before that. They had done some petty theft. They snapped a man's neck, and
pretty fucked up,
a
yeah.
few other things before they started shooting. So I would
I'm not saying they
like to
didn't
have known
deserve
what
it.
the fuck was
I'm not
going
saying
on
they
with
didn't
that.
say they deserve it or whatever. It's just
Yeah,
well, still death.
That's true. Yeah. But anyways, other than that,
We're gonna find out.
so yeah. All right. Well, I'm gonna head back to the hotel.
Yeah, I'm gonna head back to my room.
Yeah, I'm gonna head back up.
My back's killing me.
I figured it's about time to head probably up. So.
Yeah. So. Alrighty.
I see
I'm gonna
y'all.
head back
Take care.
to
Have a good
hotel room number
evening.
3.
I guess I'll stay in the Church of Light.
We're fucking squatting. Because my body is dying, so every like muscle in my body is like, I am in pain. I am in pain and I don't know why. So yeah, I survived the episode Pog. I'm actually gonna wrap up stream here. Thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully it was fun. I think it was fun. I actually really enjoyed hanging out with Genjo's character a lot because that's what really like out of character. That's shit Amelia needed. So just hanging out. The conversation with Pine was also really good. So as per usual. And it sounds like Slain like out like in character was trying to tell me out of character. I'm trying to show up into the Undercity more, which is nice. I really appreciate it because it can get very lonely again. So.
Have a good night.
Yep, night. But yeah, so it's cool. Anyways, thanks for watching. Goodbye. Goodbye.